Hello,
poison your
everybody.
best friend.
Welcome to the Lost Over Tavern. I'm your host, Nitsify.
That's in the intro.
That's in the intro, baby. I just got told he's gonna put cyanide in my drink. Let's freaking go. In case you don't know, welcome to the Rum and Harbor campaign, where I DM
Legal
a little
reasons,
pirate
this is a
campaign.
joke.
This is definitely a joke. They send help. Definitely a joke, guys.
God.
But yeah, for those who don't know, the Rum and Harbor campaign is a pirate campaign, One Piece inspired slightly, just some of the world building, not really anything else, honestly. But we have a few people here, and by a few people I mean we have a peanut gallery that just popped in out of nowhere, who's on their PlayStation apparently, and we also have some of the actual players. So we have in the peanut gallery who's muted right now. We have Chris Crash Games. And we also have some players here, like Acrid, who's threatening to put cyanide in my drink. Also known who plays Loki.
Hello.
Heck yeah. To the left, we have the person who's trying to prevent him from poisoning me. Shout out Anya, who plays Lindry.
Hi, you better fucking not poison him.
Yep.
Hey, wow.
We have the
This
person...
is important and we all should know this.
I'm the one who uploads stuff.
Congrats.
we also have the person who will use the forklift to get the truck delivered with the cyanide to Acrid's house. We have Issa, who plays Ublex.
Wait, I didn't agree to doing that. I'm just putting anti-cyanide
yeah,
cyanide in your drink.
Yeah, I mean,
Hold
you're,
on.
you're just kind of like the forklifter, so you're gonna be the one that like puts it into the truck. so
Forklifting.
it'll be delivered, you know? Yeah.
When did I get OSHA certified? I don't know.
Just goes, oh no, I dropped the box. Crap.
Fucking does a hard turn, a hard right turn, and all falls to the side.
Oh no! Whatever will I do?
Don't worry, I put anti-cyanide in your drink.
Oh, thank you,
Good.
thank you.
What?
We also have Reed, who is the secret hitman of the group. He plays Misaki.
Hello, everybody. Today I'm either going to be brutally murdered or pull off the best win of my entire life.
Or he'll turn around and put cyanide in someone else's drink.
I really
No.
hope this
Threesome.
goes well, or fucking Loki's gonna be damaging himself going through a wall.
Oh boy. Either way, just a quick little reminder for everybody who may have missed or forgotten last episode. If you missed it, I do actually recommend you go check out the last episode. Just a recommendation. You know,
bye,
it's not
Peanut
everybody's
Gallery.
thing, but you know, yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, oh, Peanut Gallery's gone. Alright, sorry guys. I think we know who got the cyanide in the drink. Oh, he's back, never mind.
Hello.
So, hello, Chris is here.
Hello, Peanut
The
Gallery.
Peanut Gallery is here.
Shit. How goes it?
He goes, yeah, no. Doing good,
We
man,
are
doing good.
starting recording.
Yep, we have the recording going.
How do I sound?
You sound like the Peanut Gallery. I mean, is it better or worse than his normal mic, than his other mic that he had before? I can't tell. I know
this
there's
is the
definitely a
other mic.
difference. I don't know if it's...
There is a difference.
Yeah, I
It's a
just
bit
don't know.
louder. I had to turn it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on my PlayStation, if that tells you anything.
Ah.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh.
Oh, I can hear the
PlayStation boy.
PlayStation. I can hear the PlayStation loud and clear. It's called...
It's not. She's gaslighting.
It's not.
She's gaslighting.
No, it is.
Alright.
Nitz is trying to gaslight you right now
No,
into thinking of it.
Yeah, see, you say that. Yeah, you put cyanide in my
Nitz is such a hater. I put anti-cyanide in your drink. You
Apologies,
should be thanking me.
Apologies. I misheard.
Anti-cyanide.
You know,
Anti-cyanide.
he says like it's anti-cyanide. It's a different type of poison.
It's a different type of poison, but cancels out in the way that people use snake venom as like treatment.
Dude, she puts nuclear waste in my drink.
For the sake of legal
Oh, no.
reasons, we here at Rum and
What
Harbor
the
do not
hell?
condone poisoning your friends, and this is all a joke.
This is why I'm
Yeah,
using
yeah.
anti-cyanide.
I do.
Oh,
Just
dude.
Komodo dragon venom.
Dude, this all explains why there's that one poison bottle in the background in the top left shelf.
That's my
fucking look
poison,
at that
my
one.
anti-poison.
This is the foreshadowing. This is the foreshadowing of the death of someone.
I would imagine that has been there for so long.
Dude, foreshadowing. Okay.
How many people can find the NSFW coin? Go!
Oh my god.
What?
That is somewhere.
Send
on
me the
back.
picture.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, send you the picture.
No.
I'll send you a
Watch
screenshot.
the
Yeah,
episode.
yeah. You know what? Screw you, Chris. Watch the episode.
There are a lot of secrets in that background. If you look, you can find them.
Yeah.
I'm honestly
Is it the one
curious as
Drake
to
made?
how long it's going to take for people to
One
find
Drake.
something.
The one Drake made is crazy.
Oh my god. Okay, let's actually get this going.
I
though.
need to max win.
Please.
So in the last episode, y'all, just as a reminder, you guys basically were just prepping for the riot. Like, there's not too much to really say. You got a hold of the captain. You won over the guy that got obscene amount of hate from Issa out of nowhere.
Sorry, he just looked different.
Yeah, she really hates
Wow.
muscular men apparently. She just, yeah, she's just got something
Oh,
against.
their
What
skin.
the fuck?
She just has a problem with muscular half-onies, I guess.
No, it's the color of his skin.
Hey, hang on, so, Issa is leaving the podcast.
Issa is officially fucking canceled.
God.
Yep.
Oh, God. Is it just too bright of a red? Did you not like
Her
the
career
design?
ended
What
before it
happened?
even began.
Dear red skin people.
What would you say there?
Okay, let's move this one along. So,
And cut.
alright, so,
Just in the distance, gunshots.
You know,
Just
my
like,
friends.
alright.
So,
we
you know, I have one
you
friend
might
that's.
need to restart this recording
Why?
because red-skinned people, Indians.
yeah, that
Did
is
you not know what those are?
Hi, I'm Indian. Fuck off. It's fine.
fair enough.
I'm Indian.
Yeah, but other people might not see it that way.
Fucking snort. That caught me off guard. Should we
Crazy.
Waiting for the
good.
waiting to start. Well,
We're back, cool. Well, I wanted to double check some things. Yeah, alright. So, yeah, literally, there's something else to really say. Like, it was just kind of prep checking stuff. Like, literally just you guys setting up for the eventual riot. So I don't think there's really much more to really say to that, except starting off into the next day, because unless you guys have anything last second you plan to do,
We've got the little fiend creature that still needs to be introduced to Izmu.
Oh yeah, I
Free
got back to the boat with my little
Yes.
new fox bud.
yes, little Firefox. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can introduce them. You know, they're not too crazy about each other right now because the Fane a fiend, but you know,
Yeah, but I still think it would be funny.
yeah.
I just want to know.
It's just that thing of like they just have a stare down. Like genuinely, that's how that is. It is just a flat out stare down of these two little guys staring at each other like, go fuck yourself. No, you go fuck yourself type of thing. Neither of them are happy to see each other.
Meanwhile, Miko's sitting there looking like, but Fox.
Yeah. Oh man. There's not really much else I can say about that, but it is genuinely just more of a. They would definitely just kind of stare down. They will probably butt heads every now and then, but
I love the idea of just Eisen just talking mad shit, and the only person that can understand it is
Is who?
Is Kirla?
Kirla, yeah.
Lol.
Just Kirla here, like, bitch ass, motherfucker, piece of shit.
Kirla's the only
fucking
one who can
little bitch.
understand Pompies.
Yep. Oh man.
Anyway,
He would also be speaking in Infernal to the little Firefox, just like, hi.
Yeah, it
Please don't
doesn't.
eat my Pompey.
It doesn't
doesn't
seem to
speak
know what you're.
Infernal.
Yeah, it doesn't speak any of that. It's that thing of a lot of monsters in my world don't speak actual human languages. They speak their own stuff because that's kind of
And
how
that's
monsters work.
fair.
Yeah. It
As
also-
long as it understands, it's fine.
Yep.
It-
It might.
it
It's
doesn't.
questionable.
It's like when my dog listens to me better when I speak to her in Spanish.
Exactly.
What?
Exactly.
She's American race, man. I don't know what happened.
Nah, I get it. Oh man.
Because you probably spend most of your time speaking in Spanish. What?
I do speak it to her only though.
Continuing. Progressing, please.
Okay, so question that you guys need to answer for me. Are you guys doing this attempt at night or day?
Oh boy.
Night seems better.
Night seems better.
Don't
They
want to
won't-
do it in
they-
broad daylight?
They won't
dang.
expect it at night.
Dang.
They won't
it.
expect-
Broad daylight would
daytime.
be better for the actual coup,
Oh yeah, that's a good point. But
We need people to see.
but nighttime would be better for breaking open.
yep.
I would
So-
say-
Okay, nighttime would be better.
Also,
for that, yeah.
well, the question is, will the guard? Won't it? Well, the problem is, if I do that, won't the guards just like? Won't the guards just frickin' shut the door?
Not if we trigger the riot at the crack of dawn.
I guess.
So are you trying to do this at
Damn
night
sharp.
then, or are you trying to do it at the beginning of dawn?
How about like 5 a.m. and give it an hour?
Yeah, it works.
Okay. Yeah.
Just so there's daylight at some point.
Okay, so you're going at it at 5 a.m. essentially, in other words.
I want there to be light so we know that at least the humans can fucking see. Like,
Yeah.
That is fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why I'm
That's
saying
needed.
the actual coup would be better at daytime, but
Yep.
getting the door open would be better to do at night.
If you get the door open at night, guards will probably close it if you're trying to do the coup during the day, because that means that you're having to leave it open for several hours.
I would say then Usagi would probably have to go when the sun's rising, but it's not fully up yet.
Yeah, because keep in mind, the one thing that you guys have learned from like kind of like looking into this place is that there's always guards at the doors. So once you open that door, that's when things are going into chaos. As soon as you open those doors.
Well, I guess Usagi has to wait till he starts hearing shouting coming.
Want to open the door?
Okay, I must have missed that part.
Yes, that was in last session's campaign. When he was seeking stuff out, you guys actively saw that they had guards stationed at every door. So, yes, once those doors are opened, that's it.
Yeah. So Usagi basically once the riot kicks in, that's when he opens the doors.
Alright,
Okay.
So,
So
y'all
before
got
then,
time
so
that
before
stuff.
then, just get in and hope you don't get caught.
Alright.
Kind of, yeah. It's really that, like, Loki's looking like, I apologize for being so niche, but we need daylight so humans can see.
No, I get it.
Now to go get every fucking one. Oh boy, here we go. And just fucking walks out to go and find people and start getting people going.
Yep. Oh, man. Alright. So, with that being said then, I think by the sounds of it, it sounds like y'all are going to be doing this heist pretty soon here. Or not
Probably.
heist, but, you know, break-in, I guess is a better word for it. So I'm just going to move you guys over to the map. Yoink. So you can see it. As you guys are back over into this area, I need to actually hold up. I gotta grab Usagi's little
Remember.
image.
Right.
Usagi.
Right. I have the pepper dust.
Ooh, Saki. I gotta grab you. Also, if I remember correctly, Yori's helping you out, if I remember right.
That's correct. Yes.
Yeah. So she won't be going with you guys to the PC to go deal with the king, but she will at the very least be helping you guys. With this beginning bit here and then helping the riders out. I'm just gonna put you right
Good.
there. We'll just put you over there on your tokens to the side. She'll follow you in. So the way this is gonna work is that once you get inside, do you guys have
Roll
a way
initiative.
to contact each other? First of all, I need to be asking this.
No.
Okay, so
We don't.
okay, I thought so, but I want to double check. So essentially, you're gonna have a timer once you get inside, so you have a certain amount of turns before things in the riots will start kicking up.
Well, isn't there Ooblex sitting right outside that'll...
I'm
Isn't
Big
there Ooblex
chillin'.
Can't sit right outside.
Yeah,
That would be
remember
obvious.
the whole like thunderclappy shattered boom?
Yeah, that. Did you forget?
Yep. Yeah, so
Okay.
you guys got your little lookout in the process.
So
So you kind of have a giveaway, but there definitely would be a time because from understanding, the people actually setting up the riot don't have a way to
Need a
communicate with
signal?
you.
No,
I-
they don't.
Yeah,
but we
yeah.
can make a signal.
I mean, yeah, the signals can be made. I'm more just what I'm trying to state is You have a certain amount of turns to get this done before the riots start kicking up. That's really just what I'm trying to say here.
That's fine.
Obelix, what cantrips do you have?
Do you want me to list them out, or the ones that are gonna be useful for this moment?
The ones that could work as a signal.
I got Thunderclap. That's my cantrip. I got Thunderclap for that. I also have Druidcraft. But that's
Yeah,
30
no, I
feet.
think-
Druidcraft is pretty subtle.
You
if I
can hear the
remember right.
Thundercraft very loud. Yeah, Druidcraft is very minor kind of thing.
That's like
Yeah.
distracting someone type thing.
Yeah, just one person.
Yeah, no, I'd say Loki probably
Maybe an Eldritch
gave...
Blast.
Let's go. I know Loki would have given Usagi more than a bit of time, like, because it's probably gonna take him a bit to get everyone gathered, get people going again.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
I'm thinking of probably 8 turns, because I think that's a pretty generous thing. I'm gonna be honest, each turn is not like it's not a like 6-second thing for this. Like, you're spending each one of those turns that are like probably 2 or 3 minutes or something of that sort.
Okay.
You're spending a longer time. Because I'm gonna be real, these guys aren't gonna be very quickly patrolling back and forth inside of a warehouse. They're gonna be very slowly moving about, so you're gonna be having to wait for these guys to move out of your way so you can continue doing your thing. But you will have these patrolling units that you'll have to kind of work your way around while still dealing with stuff. So we'll give you actually, yeah, your whole goal is just to open the door, so 8 turns should be more than enough. I feel like I'm being pretty generous with that. So yeah, you've got 8 turns. Once you step inside the building, that's when it'll start kicking down. So, where do you want to breach from?
Alright. Here.
Okay, so you're breaching through a window you can't see through, one of the cartoon ones.
Alright. Alright.
Remember. Yep. The bits that you can see through that have been foreshadowed because you guys have already tried to go look through the windows. You know which ones you can see through
Yes.
already.
Yes.
Yeah. And you have the skylight too.
Alright, no, it was gonna be that, because that way I could... Skylight seemed... it's just difficult. Okay.
Keep in mind, skylight's something that you probably wouldn't be able to open. That's probably something you have to shatter.
Yeah, and there's nothing
So-
for me to land on underneath it, so...
Yeah,
You can land on the people.
True.
Double stab.
That would
That's going
attract
loud.
so much
That's going-
attention.
That's going
Also
real
dogs.
loud, real fast.
Yep.
Also dogs. Anyway.
Yep.
Stab.
Oh, speaking of... Oh, I only have 1 dose of that. Crap. Okay. This door seems like the best one, because it's the only one that, like, isn't guarded, and it's far enough away
It's a window.
that it's
There's
worth...
a window. Yeah.
It's a window. Yeah,
Yeah,
that one.
Okay.
That
so
one seems... it's a calculated risk.
So you're going to the right side window that you at one point tried to lure a guard to. They peeked. You couldn't
Yeah.
see anything inside when they did it. That one.
Yep.
Okay. So how do you plan to do
The
this?
the fact that he didn't come instantly means that there's not a guard stationed, like, right next to there by default,
Possibly.
is what I'm assuming. Okay. So, to do is... Can that window be opened from the outside? I assume it can't. It's locked.
It's most likely locked from the inside. You could probably try to lock pick it.
I will do that.
All right.
Come on, die. Come on, green die that I haven't used in weeks because, like, you fell into the desk. Come
Yeah,
on.
You should probably
This
move
is
your.
your
I'll move your
chance.
token for you, by the way. 'Cause
What do I roll?
Sleight of hand.
Okay. Here we go.
He already stands there.
That's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You meet the DC.
Mm.
Does that mean it?
So
Opens.
you will, because it's 5e, that means you will do it. Remember, in 4e
Oh.
is defender, 5e is attacker.
Oh God. Okay.
So you mess with this lock for a bit, like you're fiddling with it for a while.
Yeah.
You do get it undone. You realize that if you messed up, even just slightly, you probably could have accidentally broke the lock. Luckily, you managed to get it unlocked
God,
and opened.
okay. Oh, good. Okay.
Now you have the curtains in the way, so at least when you open the window, unless it creaks and is very loud, it won't because it's just like.
How rusty does the window look?
It looks like it's in pretty good shape. They're taking care of the building.
Then it probably shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try and open it as carefully as possible.
Okay. Yeah. You can open it slowly and carefully, and it'll be fine. It's something your dirty 20 will kind of come into play with that as well. That you'll be able to open it fine.
Good.
So.
What? Okay, is it open?
It is open. Do you plan to? I'm guessing you're gonna try and go through this curtain bit, right?
Oh.
I'm just gonna like push it to the side just a little bit, like
Okay.
to get like a sense of if there's some guy right in front of me.
All right. So you can at least.
If there isn't, then I can make this work.
Boop. Boop. Can you see that? You don't seem to see anybody through the window bit. Through that little bit that you can see through.
All right, okay. I'm gonna turn invisible and go through that curtain,
Okay.
just because that way I have no way of. I'm just gonna turn to Yori real fast. If you hear, listen closely. If you hear a tap like this. You can't hear this through my mic. I turned off noise suppression, but it's like 3 quick taps on something in a quick succession.
Okay.
It's good.
Okay.
Okay. That way, people won't hear my voice. Okay.
All right.
So I have no telepathy, so I have to improvise. Okay.
Indeed.
Clamber through that window.
Okay. So go ahead and move your token into that little bit of spotlight you can see there.
Oop.
There you go.
Swear
All
to
right.
God, if there's one guy right there, I'm gonna be pissed.
So you can see this. Hold up.
Well, he's
Trying.
facing the other way.
He's facing the other way. Yes, this is true. And your timer has now begun.
Okay. Is this based on like turns or what?
Yeah,
Or
so it's based on
real
turns.
time?
So you have 8 turns to try and get what you need to get done before they will automatically, no matter what, catch you. They will know that you were there at that point.
Okay.
Now that being said, there is one other thing. They will patrol every turn, so they will shift from where they're at. Some may stay, some may move. You never know.
Okay.
The last thing is that my brain is blank. I'm so sorry. It obviously wasn't important if that's the case. Oh yeah, so you can move the amount of squares each turn that is your movement speed. So yours is 30, right?
Well,
so yeah, that's 6 squares.
That's correct.
Yeah.
And the rabbit hop adds extra.
Yep, though jumping might be loud if you're not careful. So that would make you have to reroll your stealth every time you do it, so keep that in mind.
Okay, good. I haven't rolled stealth yet.
Yep, you will be now. Roll me your stealth.
Okay, here we go. Please, please. Plus 11. Come on. That's 17.
Okay, so that will be your stealth.
Oh, that's not as good as I wanted it to be.
That's fair.
Okay.
That's fair.
Alright. So, is this a table?
That is a knocked over table that you can see to your right. Just for a little bit better description, there's a knocked over table, a few crates, and there's a big desk that's built into the wall that a grunt is facing towards, that is facing away from you, with a bunch of stuff. There seems to be some books, there seems to be some crates on top, a bunch of papers, and a bunch of bags with some type of materials in there. So.
Alright. I'm just gonna, like, subtly, tap the windowsill 3 times, and presuming Yori looks in, I'm just gonna point to behind the table, because that seems like a good hiding spot.
Alright.
I know she can teleport, but I don't know how many times she can do that. She hasn't told me.
Yeah. Yeah, so she'll hop through, and she'll roll her stealth now.
Oh god, please.
So let's see what she does.
Please, no longer an apprentice. Don't mess this up for me.
Alright, let me see what her plus is onto this. This is not a good start for her.
What?
She rolled a natural 2. Yeah. This is not a good start.
No!
This is not a good start. So, you see...
I tried!
To be fair, that is not his fault on this one. That was just obscenely bad rolling. You see her just kind of begin to hop through the window, and you see her hit her foot, and you can hear the thud, and you just see her go, oh, and then just poof,
Teleport out of the way.
and she would teleport out of the way. As it's like,
Well,
crap.
Well, that's convenient.
Yeah. So you'd see her basically just teleport somewhere.
Well, at least there's no danger of her being caught.
Yeah.
So.
But now you're in danger of getting caught.
He can't see me. It's fine. Okay. All right.
And,
I assume I can't see her.
you cannot. You can see where her token is as a player, but you do not know as a character where she is.
Well, I assume that she could probably see me way before. Well, oh, no, wait, no, she can't. Which is also why the tapping thing comes into play. Okay. Can I see over here?
Oh, where's here? I did not see your ping.
I'm pinging right here.
So that there is a wall in the way there. That is why you cannot see there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I'm going to sneak around here.
2, 3.
I need to wherever the wall is.
Okay. So
I need to-
see this. Blank. So you can see that I will go ahead and ping it here for you. There is a door right here.
Good.
And there is a door right here. So there's a door to
that's
your left and a
convenient.
door right in front of you. There's also those two
I-
guys talking right there to each other. Like that's like 10 feet away from you to your right.
I could have busted into an enclosed room. Okay.
You're gaming
I
to like
hate
one of the
everything.
biggest areas of this entire map.
That's not that big in the first place. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm so mad. Anyway, it's
man.
fine. It's fine.
You bust into the captain's room, you're like, oh, motherfucker.
Not again. I swear to God, if I bust into another royalties, how many turns has this been now?
This is your first
is one.
turn. How many have you
Okay.
used all your movement? That would have been
let's see.
1, 2, 3, 4. You've done 4 movements. So you still have 2 more
Okay.
squares if you want to move somewhere.
Boop boop. I'm gonna. This is where our door is, right?
Yes. So you know the patrolling area is pretty close to where you're already heading. You don't know if that's where if that door will lead to that area, but I mean it's pretty easy to presume that
They
considering
can't see,
the layout.
They can't see me. It's fine. And I assume Yori will be able to see me open the door anyway.
Yeah. You should be.
The question is it locked? The question is it locked?
That is a good question. You still technically have an action and bonus action. Do you want to try?
I'm not gonna try and open the door because these two idiots are gonna notice that immediately.
Okay.
So, what I'm gonna do is just try to like poke the door, like jiggle the doorknob a little bit to get a sense of whether it's openable.
Okay, sleight of hand. When you do something like that, there is a shot that it could be. It will make some noise
Noisy?
doing that. Yeah. So it's really just how quiet can you do that?
Alright. Oh shit! Rolled off the table. Okay,
Oh
here
no.
we go. 30-20 again, baby.
Okay, that's good. I'm gonna roll the
Yes.
perceptions to it. That guy won't hear it. So close. The other one, you see him like the one that's like facing away from you. You see that one kind of like twitch a bit, kind of look around, kind of confused,
Huh?
and then you see him look back, and you can see the other guy just go, Are you alright? I could have sworn I heard something. Maybe it's just the night illusions. Maybe you didn't get enough sleep. That could be it, maybe.
Good. Be sleep deprived before you die.
Okay, good. We're doing well.
Yep. So that's the end of your turn, correct?
That is correct.
Okay. So now comes the soldiers' turns, as you would see the guy
God.
from the desk that you kind of like passed by. Let's see if it lets me rotate him.
These guys aren't patrolling, so
Why?
I hope I'm not. I don't think they are. This doesn't look like they are.
Yay, not let
Also,
me
did you
rotate.
Also, did you get the idea for this from that one session I ran, or did you have this before?
So it's weird, right? Because I had this map and how this stuff wanted to work to a degree I had in mind. And then when you did the moving
Vision
around
cones.
the token bit, the cone bit is what I hadn't come up with. I took the cone idea from you.
Cool.
But the rest is something I was already kind of planning.
Cool.
Yeah.
No, I don't care. Really, I just thought it was funny.
3,
Anyway,
4.
you can't see me anyway. It's fine.
I got to rotate him one more time. 6. Dude, it doesn't like him. Oh my god, it really does not like this guy moving.
He is.
Those,
He is not
that
on
is-
the squares.
yeah, no, he's
Okay.
not. Dude, he's just a little
Oh,
rebel, okay?
wait. I have a really. Oh, wait a minute. I have a brilliant idea.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You
Roll a grenade.
No, actually, you see this grate? What's this?
that is a sewer drain. In case the rainwater
How
comes
wide
in.
are the grates?
As you can see, it's almost like a 5x5. So it's like a
No,
square.
I mean like the holes.
The holes. Yeah, no, I mean like people can fit in it, type of thing. Like that's what I'm saying. It is a 5x5. Like it's
What I'm
good.
getting at is, could I drop a smoke grenade in there and it would, like?
Oh, the holes,
Yeah.
holes. I thought you meant the main thing. It's like, I mean, it's mainly meant for water, so it wouldn't be that big.
I mean,
Huh.
the grades in the image are pretty big.
Yeah, it's big
Yeah,
in the
exactly.
image, but I wouldn't imagine. I imagine that's more just for you to know as a player what it is on the
The
map
question
wise.
is, all right then. The question is, how big is a smoke grenade?
Smoke grenade's about the size of like a human's palm, not your palm, because your palm's small.
Okay. So like the size of a normal grenade, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could probably get delay on top of the grate. I don't think you could get it through the hole. That's what I have to say with this.
Well, the
Because-
thing is, it'd be so surrounded with smoke
yeah.
that they wouldn't be able to tell it was a smoke grenade, unless they picked it up.
Yep. They'd
It
have
would
to
serve as
find-
enough of a distraction to get through this door.
Yep. I gotta roll for these two guys who were talking, see if they finally stop the conversation. I also gotta roll their perceptions as a whole, because they don't get cones. They're just kind of here, so they're just kind of rolling naturally.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean, okay?
Okay. Now, Lucky,
Nits, what the fuck do you mean?
since you have cloak, they have to roll a disadvantage. That saved your ass. From the
Oh,
first
God.
one, because that one guy that's facing towards you rolled a natural 19.
Woo!
The other one missed by 1. As you can
Oh my
see,
God.
like they're starting to get kind of antsy. Like that DC might start going down a bit for them if you
All
stick
right.
around them for much longer.
Alright, I have a plan.
Yeah.
Alright, I have a plan. I'm going to, for my second turn, I'm going to
me
pull
get
out one of my smoke grenades.
Okay.
Quickly. Actually, this isn't that far. I could just toss it right there.
Oh, hi, bud.
Yep. Yep. I wasn't done with
I
the
would
turn.
just be able to toss it right there, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you can toss it in that area. I'm still moving people, but yeah, you can toss that.
I'm gonna
into
toss
a
the
little
smoke
better
grenade
area.
right here
All right. Let me see if these dogs
and make
have
it.
woken up.
It'll go off, presumably.
Okay.
Yep.
That one has not woken up. That one has. Okay.
Oh, it's early morning. Okay, yeah, that's right.
All right.
Yep.
So what I'm trying to make it look like,
Okay, wait.
presumably that will attract some attention away from me.
Possibly. Okay, so you're throwing the grenade. I do need to, before that ends up happening, I still have to roll one more person because he was supposed to be leaving the other door area that was the one that was to your left, and your turn kind of started midway when I was still moving people. So that is going to be his perception.
What did he get?
He misses you by 1.
Oh!
As you can see,
Do this to me!
as you can
Okay.
see, this one grunt, like he's like right there where the door you were standing are at. You can see where he's at. You can see his token, but he came out from that
Okay.
little room.
Okay. All right.
You don't see anything else
anyway,
moving. If there is anything else moving, you just don't see them yet.
Okay, good. Well, I tossed this grenade here, and after that,
Oh,
waiting.
you moved in enough area where you can see some more of this. By the way, in fact,
I'm
actually,
gonna-
you'd probably be able to see all this. So
I
I'm just
might
gonna...
want to stand. Can I stand here?
Yeah, you can stand beside the knocked over bookshelf.
Good. Good.
Yeah.
I'm just tossing this grenade here. Jesus Christ, there's no fucking cover in this place.
Yeah, yeah, because normally you don't stack things in the middle of the room. Normally.
Well, good, because I'm tossing that grenade right in the center of that to try and draw as much attention as possible.
Okay, so you toss this smoke
To
grenade.
make it look like something's on fire in the sewer
Yeah.
for long enough to get their attention, so I can sneak past.
Okay, so I'll be rolling some stuff for them in a second here. You would basically toss this smoke grenade into like this gutter hole area. You also like you also kind of like sorry. I think got caught in my throat for a second there. You also like crouched beside this like bookshelf that's been kind of knocked over, and there's like a grunt actively working on picking books up from that area.
Okay.
But you can see like the smoke start billowing out. You can see the two guys that were starting to get kind of antsy. You can hear them starting to like talk about like, hey, what's going on, that sort of thing. Like they start you can't see them because the smoke's there. You can't see through your own smoke.
How much
now this
space does that take up?
That's gonna take up a
20-foot radius. It says.
20-foot radius. So we're just gonna real quick. This actually might make it hard for you to if you have to lockpick that door. That's gonna give you disadvantage.
I can tell where the door is.
Yeah, but
just
like
saw it.
working with the lock's going to be harder, is what I'm saying.
Is it locked? I don't think I figured.
You didn't really. What was your sleight of hand on that? But right, yeah, no, you got that. So what the thing is, it felt kind of locked.
Great.
So.
Well, there's another door. Well, there's another door.
There's another door.
And clearly that one's not locked, considering you just came out of it.
Yep. I'm gonna.
So that one's a better option.
Is the smoke grenade a sphere or a square?
I just use
20-foot radius. It says.
I just use the square for it. Yeah, that's what I'm doing to make it easier on everybody. God, dude. Okay, using these cones are actually a bitch. You know what? I'll just tell you where they're facing because this is not going to work.
Yeah, I know. I was having problems with that.
Yeah, it's a good idea in concept, but Roll20 does not like you actually highlighting them. So if you'd see some of the grunts begin making their way over to the smoke, like, hey, what the hell's going on? The one dog that was asleep is now starting to wake up.
Okay.
So because of the commotion, so it's going to get to roll perception checks by smell because you are in the room that it's in.
Okay, it's fine. I have a plan. I have a backup plan.
It is a trained hound, so it would make sense that it would try to look for smell rather than sight when things are being blinded. What was your stealth again?
17.
Right. So you hear the dog start howling.
What the fuck did it roll?
As it rolled a nat 17.
Dog found him.
It's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. It's still picking up on where you're at, so it's not closing. It can move a lot faster than that. Let me just tell you right now. That's not all this movement speed. It just can't.
Alright, well, good thing I have pepper dust.
So you can hear. I'm just gonna let you know. I'm just gonna put some battle music on just in case. So you can hear like as this hound begins just like you're just barking just wildly as it like starts like going into the smoke and sniffing down on the ground. You can hear some of the guys going, "Is there an intruder? There's an intruder. This is planned. This is planned. Everybody get to the alarms."
Couldn't. I'm so sorry.
And
that's all the. If only I'd gone in through the other window.
As you can see, this one start moving a little bit further down. You can start seeing the one of the guys that was in the other area start moving in. I'm going to just go ahead and just do that. You can see...
This was a simple plan.
Yeah. You can see they're all starting to look in their ways. You see this guy even goes out of his way. One of the grunts starts to go out of their way to block one of the doors.
Well, he didn't block the other one. How convenient.
Yep. They're starting to make their way. The only one that doesn't seem to move is the one still picking up books, because he looks like he's just like, I'm not going to bother. It's fine. It's whatever. They'll deal with it.
There's plenty of people.
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
What's your plan?
Alright, first, I'm going to pull out the pepper dust and just assault this dog with it.
Okay.
Poor dog.
So you move 5 feet so you can get close enough to it to use this thing.
Sprinkle it.
Yeah, so roll me...
Smack it in the nose.
So I guess like it's kind of the weird thing. You're probably throwing like a cone of dust at it. So you're thrown at angles, so the grunts are also kind of in the crossfire of this.
That's
so
fine.
They might be like coughing for a turn, cause isn't it just
that's
like?
gonna hurt.
Yeah.
That's Ghost, that might be more than a turn.
That's
Yeah.
airborne dust particles from pepper.
Yep.
That is going in their eyes.
Yeah. So what's gonna happen on these two
God.
guys?
That's going in their eyes.
Roll me some. Actually, I'll have them roll con saves. I'm gonna give this a DC of like 15. I think that's fair because this is pepper. It was also like wasn't it like specifically jalapenos or was
No,
it
it was
habaneros?
ghost peppers.
Concentrated ghost
Okay.
pepper.
Okay, bring the DC to an 18. Okay.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Okay. That's the
Scream
dogs.
fuckers.
That's the
Scream.
grunt 1 and grunt 2 that got kidnapped into it. Okay. So kidnapped. The word for that. So you see the two humans. You see them like. You see them start reeling. Well, not see. You can't really see them because
Okay.
Yeah, like you're in the smoke with them right now.
Okay.
You're kind of hurling this in a random direction, hoping you hit them too. I'm just gonna mention that because you can't see either.
Okay.
You would see you like hurl this like dust.
What
and
about
you
the
see,
dog?
I'm getting to that. Shut up.
Okay.
Start strangling you. The dog's actually a freaking. Okay. So yeah, you can see these two guys just starting to like rub their eyes. They are just in agony. You can see the dog. You see it kind of like scrunch its nose up and kind of like basically bare its teeth. You can see it's definitely agitating it, but it looks like the dog beat the DC barely.
Damn it! Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Well, that's not my entire movement. My entire movement is this going to this door.
Okay.
And fucking that's my entire movement.
Okay. So you go past the door that you were trying to get into before and go to the other door.
Yes.
Okay. I'm just going to type
Can
this
I
in here so I
dash
remember. This
to-
is the third turn.
Yep.
Mhm.
Can I
You-
dash to get through the door and just slam it and just shut it behind me?
You can bonus dash, which would it wouldn't give you all your movement. It would give you half of your movement because
That's
you'd be
enough.
using your bonus action.
Cunning action.
Yeah. You have
Oh,
cunning
yeah,
action,
or
right?
that.
Yeah, so you can full dash then. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. That.
Yeah. So, are you trying to be quiet with this, or are you just saying screw it at this point?
Dog knows where I am, and I have no way of getting rid of it. This is the only way to deal with this.
Okay, so when you get into the room, you see that you are in a blocked off room.
What?
This is the bathroom.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Quick, escape through
Yeah.
the toilet.
Yeah.
I'm so mad.
I'm in a shitty situation.
Oh god damn it!
Yeah, Chris, I love you for that. Yeah, there's like a toilet, a sink, and a shovel.
Shuffle?
They're
Hey,
probably working on
Ublex!
plumbing.
Hey, would Ublex be able to hear any of this shit?
They would, but don't worry, there's still more of a turn that I have to work on because Yori's now moving.
Oh, good.
Yori's moving out of her area, and you see her just scream, "Look at me!" And you see her just run it and just dive. Well, or at least you saw that as you were beginning to enter into the room. So it looks like she's trying to pull the attention, and she just kind of
good.
dives into this grunt with the daggers. I'm gonna roll
Oh,
her
jeez.
hits. Okay, the first one's gonna fail. The
This
second one
ammo's
will hit.
rigged! If only I had just gone through the other window.
Okay, where's my D4 of damage? D4,
Oh,
D4,
God.
daggers.
Or the skylight or literally anything else!
Okay,
Does
so
the bard have magic that does AoE?
who knows?
She needs to use it.
Yep. Oh,
I have
God.
other plans!
Okay, so here's the thing. You would see her stab into him, and he basically falls to the floor unconscious as he starts bleeding.
Oh wow,
out.
that was fast.
I mean, it's a grunt. They don't have a lot of health. Though, also, I will be honest, some of them might have more health than other grunts. So, I'm starting to level up the grunts with you guys.
Oh no.
Trying my best.
As this one right here, he would just get kind of knocked out. And then, yeah, she's just doing everything she can to get their attention. Like, hey, over here, pay attention to me. So she's going to be rolling a performance check, essentially with her bonus action, to try and drag their attention by sound because she can't do it by visual aid because there's a certain smoke problem.
Please. As long as this piece of shit gets away from the door, that's enough.
Yeah, the main one you're trying to drag away is the one who's actively blocking your door. So she's going to roll a performance check. That is a 16 plus 7.
Bro.
So you would see her just begin. You would see her just kind of like whip out her pan flute and just start playing a tone, and you can see the girls just go, "Is this a fucking joke? What the hell is this?" And you can hear the like movement. You can hear movement. Actually, I'm not even going to move tokens right now because you won't know until you leave that room where people have moved. But you're now on to your 4th turn.
Okay. Okay. Well, obviously I can't stay in here.
Yeah.
So.
Will I be able to do anything?
That reminds me, before you get into
the plan was for you to hear if anything terrible was happening and do the thunderclap.
I do hear something very
Then
terrible.
do it!
Mhm.
Please!
I was waiting for an opening. I was waiting for them to be finishing their turns.
I'll get to let you know now. Now that y'all come
Where
down
am
with it. So you are technically outside. I don't know where you want to station yourself. Do you station yourself in an alleyway? Do you station yourself on a building? Where would Ublex have stationed themselves?
In an alleyway
on a
sort of
building.
deal.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
sorry.
On a building.
That works too.
Okay.
I
anything
guess
that-
so. I can see.
Whatever, it doesn't
Okay.
matter. It doesn't matter that much. Anyway.
So you station yourself. You can roll me a perception check with advantage to see if you can hear the muffled shouting and barking.
Oh, please.
Okay.
I'm just pictured Ublex as a blob sitting on top of like a church, just bouncing up and down, just watching a building, just going, everything's
19.
good, it's a good old
Okay.
day.
Dude.
And it's just,
I mean, it's
meanwhile, Usagi screaming.
It's kind of fitting for the nun to be on top of the church. But they're not actually a nun, but they have the nun cloak.
Yeah.
With the 19, you definitely can hear it. So yeah, you can sound the alarm if you want, or you can wait till another turn. Let them suffer a little bit. Up to you.
I'm gonna make a thunderclap.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a thunder fucking clap.
All right.
Wait, can I
Loki's triggering
see
the riot if he
inside
can.
somewhat or no?
And you said, okay, yeah, so I can tell you that whether or not. With that open window, because you chose to be on a lookout from that same alleyway area where Usagi entered on the side of the building, if I understand right. So you can see slightly into it. So you can see random smoke. And you can kind of see a person's arm.
Okay.
That's all you can see. But yeah, besides that, you can hear barking. You can hear the grunts yelling about random things.
Okay, wait.
you
Can you show me where I'd be on the map?
Yeah. I thought you had pinged it, but I thought you were like right around here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. So you're just on top of the roof, just kind of like watching from a distance on top of like the nearby building to the right. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. But yeah, you can sound it off. You can set off the alarm. So everybody will now know from the thunder crack from Issa, from Ublex. Things have gone south.
Things did not go to plan. Time to activate the rest of the plan. Go.
I'm going to
Open fire.
I can also cast darkness.
Darkness.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you want to cast darkness through that? Yeah, I mean, you can see the area, so technically it's possible. You just have to be able to see the spot they're casting it into. So yeah, you want to
I
cast
just want to
darkness
like
into that.
help get an escape for Usagi.
Okay.
For this singular Usagi.
Cast it on the dog.
Okay.
So
can
the
I
dog
see,
will never
like,
be
right
able to
here?
see.
Can I see like right here?
Yeah, you can see right to there. You can barely see that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So if I can see that, I will because thunderclap can be used as my bonus action,
Yeah.
and then darkness will be my main,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna
She's
cast
doing it.
darkness right here. Oh,
Okay.
hold on.
15
It's
feet.
like, yeah.
All
I
right.
try to make an escape for Usagi, and
Without even
friend
knowing,
over there.
you've blocked the only visual aided person, which is the person blocking the door that Usagi needs to get into. because he's kind of caught up in that darkness. So weirdly enough,
good.
you've somehow managed to help him without knowing.
Good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so you cast darkness through the window, like, onto this random area. So there's a mixture of fog and just pitch black darkness within this, like,
Yeah.
warehouse.
I assume I can probably just shove him out of the way.
Probably.
go.
Yeah, so it will now be Usagi's turn, as Ublex has assisted you by setting off the alarm. You can hear that the grunts are probably making their way to set off their alarms.
Alright.
And, yeah, you know, you're doing your stuff. So, it's your turn to move. What are you doing?
Okay, I'm going to...
Sweet.
Okay, so
Okay.
I gotta move people where they would be.
Alright, so I'm going to...
This is why I came with the soggy.
No more
Here.
No more pacifism. No more pacifism. I'm gonna shank this guy to get him out of my way.
Alright. Yeah, so, yeah, roll your to hit.
It's his fault he got in my way. Anyway.
Dang, this messed up. Hashtag
That's the
cancel
most villain
Usagi.
thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Okay, here we
Yeah.
go. Oh, that's a 25 to hit.
That'll hit. Actually, no, it misses. Nah, it hits.
What? Do this to me, man. I'm under enough stress as it is. Anyway. Oh, by the way, I'm activating the lightning charge. So now it's an
Alright.
extra. So now it'll be an extra D4.
Yep. And if I remember correctly, when you use that charge, you also get the charming effect. So.
That's correct.
So he
Well,
also
not
gets
that it's
roll
gonna
wisdom
matter because
save.
he'll be
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah, he'll probably be dead. So roll me your damage then. Let's see what you get.
That's 11 damage.
Alright, yeah, so yeah, this will kill the grunt.
Good. Good.
Um,
Can I step over his body and open the door?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, you can try and open the door. Remember, it's locked.
Yep. Okay. That's fine.
Yep.
Sleight of hand, correct?
Alright, yeah, you can slide a hand it.
Please, Jesus.
The fastest.
That's a dirty
lock in the
20.
West.
That's a 22.
Barely beats the DC of 21.
Yes.
All right. Yeah. So you can pick lock this door.
Oh, good.
Yeah, 100%. I think you still have two more squares
Yep.
you can move. I think.
Yep. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go in here and quickly
Alright.
slam the door.
So right as you slam this door after stabbing this man, throwing him to the side, you can see there is a
Oh,
dog
fucking-
standing there because it heard
Oh.
all the howling and screaming.
Oh shit.
As you're ending your turn in front of a dog that.
Oh,
Oh, it knows you're there.
I figured.
It is looking at you dead in the eyes and growling.
Oh boy. Well,
But you can see the front
use
door.
uncanny dodge.
All
I
right.
think I know where the weapons are. I think they're in that cart. It's over
What?
there.
Over there. Yeah, it's probably in that car with the thing. There's probably a lot, because I've also mentioned there's like some books in some other areas. You know, wink, wink, not touch. But
Ah, yes, the tomes. Motherfuck.
yep.
Who
But
designed this building?
it's all right. So,
Oh crap! I'm so
what's your
dead.
AC?
My AC
Yeah,
is 15.
you're joking, right?
It's 15. Yes.
It rolled a 15.
You're getting
No.
Okay, so
I get uncanny dodge.
uncanny dodge, so you can half the damage, right?
Yep.
All right, cool. So you can half the damage. You're gonna roll the damage here. It's a hound. It's gonna hurt a little
Yep.
bit. It's not gonna be crazy damage. It's not like a sword. It's not like you're getting hit with a great sword, but it's still gonna hurt.
Okay.
And more importantly, you also get to roll me a strength save.
Crap.
Okay. So
that's my weakness.
lucky for you, it rolled minimum, so it rolled one piercing damage. So you
Okay.
can't really half that, but you take one piercing
Okay.
damage, and roll me that strength save. Let's see if you can beat
Alright.
it.
That's a 4.
Okay. So as it like bites down onto your arm, it yanks you down, knocking you prone, and
What?
you are now grappled.
Ah shit. Okay. Well, I have a. Can I use inspiration? Can I use inspiration to fix that? Maybe. No.
Yeah, it's a bit too late to ask to use inspiration. I'm sorry.
Okay. Fine.
real quick, I'm gonna let you know. I'm just gonna, move some grunts over to Yori because it's the enemy's
crap.
turn.
Should
Yeah,
not be in
just
trouble.
just gonna, I just don't mind me. All right, okay.
She can teleport, right?
Wait, I thought the guy that he stabbed was dead.
Yeah, that one's
Yeah.
dead. Sorry,
He's not
I
marked as
moved.
dead.
Did I move that one by accident? Apologies. There.
Yeah, you did.
Boop. He's
No,
gone
that-
now.
yeah.
I don't know why I moved that one. My bad.
You didn't put an X on him, and you were just like, he goes over here. I was like, no, the fuck you don't.
Nah, I just forgot. That's on me. Thank you for calling me out. So you just see him like start getting back up after he died. It's like, hold the fucking phone, and then you just see him fall over.
Okay.
Yeah. So that undead.
I'll
maybe
get
got
to
a little
Yori in a
funky.
minute.
You can see. She can teleport, yes, but she's got to use her turn to do that, which it's not her turn yet.
Crap.
So she's got a few attacks on her. She did
Oh, no!
actively try to pull them away from you. Oh shit, that's a nat 20.
Oh my
Okay. So I'm gonna be rolling some stuff here. So nat 20 from that one. I need to hold up. I gotta grab
Oh,
this.
I'm
So
not
that's nat
happy.
20 from him, and then a nat 19, a nat 1, and then nat
Hey,
9.
if she doesn't too well and has to do like saving throws,
Mhm.
I have fucking spare the dying, so
Okay.
once they clear the area maybe, or if I try to get in there and try to get them all.
Lex,
I
they
can
might
help.
need you.
They
They
might.
might need-
need you.
They might end up. We'll see. Also, I forgot to update her health, so I will be updating it. She has 51, not 27.
Oh, good.
It's been a little
That
bit.
makes me feel a little better.
Unfortunately, I thought they'd be able to escape, but
Yeah.
I got this.
Okay, so you see from the first swing she takes 10 slashing damage as this guy just brings up a short sword and swings it down on her. And then you see the other one that hits. God, dude. And then you see her take another 5 slashing damage as another, sword just goes cutting down onto her shoulder. She's now down to 36 health already. On top of that, you would see that one of the guys starts to bring his, mace. Flail. He starts to bring this flail up, but he starts bringing it up the wrong way, and so it ends up swinging back behind him and slamming into his back, which is where that one comes into play, knocking himself unconscious. And then the other one, you see him just swing with a dagger and miss.
Oh, okay, that's not ideal, but
you can see that the dog is basically, it can't get to her because there's too many people. It's too crowded right now. But it's probably guaranteed once it gets a spot, it's definitely going for her. And it looks like the book person might be moving somewhere. You can't see it, obviously, as a, as a character. But, as a player, you can see where he's moved.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, you're grappled. You got all that stuff going on.
Okay.
Ublex,
Wow,
is there
there's an
anything you
easy-
wish to do real quick before Usagi gets into his turn?
Is it my turn?
Yes, technically you and Yori's.
Okay.
Because Yori did not get their...
Get me over here. Get me over here now.
Okay.
Get me into this bitch.
Alright.
me over
So
fucking here.
you're breaking into it. Alright, let me grab your token real quick. I'm gonna grab it with the health bar so you can actually control it properly. So let me just copy and paste it. Don't mind me. I know you can't see it, but all the
What?
viewers can see this.
this is why I prefer bigger buildings to ransack.
That's valid, however, I don't have maps for that.
Okay.
So you can use
I'm
like
right
half
here.
you can use half your movement to get off the building and get in. So you have 50 movement speed. That's like what, 3 squares for you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Alright. I see Yori. I'm going to cast Hypnotic Pattern, which is a 30-foot square.
Okay.
And everyone
Where?
in there, including Yori, has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Once a failed wisdom saving throw, they are charmed, and the creature's incapacitated and has a speed of 0.
Okay.
That's good.
So, first Navy guy
Oh,
fails.
thank God. Oh, thank God.
Second Navy guy succeeds, which is the one that rolled
Oh.
the nat 20.
Okay.
The other guy, God, why are the grunts rolling well randomly? That's a natural 18 from the other one.
It's the curse.
The other one rolled a natural 6. He's definitely failing. And
Well,
why
the
is
dog.
The dog. Why is
They
it
have
the
to
dogs?
be they have to beat 16.
Okay, the dog rolled a natural 19. I'm sorry. But you do
Are
take
you
2
using
of
the
them out of
Katsu
commission.
dice?
No, I'm using the sanity dice.
Why are the sanity dice rolling well?
Those-
They always roll for shit.
Yeah, I'm confused.
I want to use some different ones.
Yeah, I'm
Try
gonna.
using
I'm
Katsu
gonna.
dice.
Yeah, I am using sanity. I'll
Where
swap.
is... Okay, so which
Don't
one?
get the brick
Oh,
die.
okay,
That's
I
how
see.
I was rolling well.
I see
Yeah,
that one.
Yeah, all
Okay.
digital, all digital.
Okay, I'm sure
Just
it'd be
roll, man.
difficult
It's
to
fine.
get
We'll
to
figure it out.
Yori.
Yeah, yeah. All
Yori's
right.
not out yet.
Yori, I gotta roll
No.
hers. She got a 17, so she's fine.
She passes. Okay,
Yeah.
huge.
Yori,
Okay.
spin to win.
And then for my bonus action, I'm gonna use inspiration
Okay.
to cast some Eldritch Blast on the dog.
Okay, okay. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm trying to save people.
You got this, you got this. I believe in you, I believe in you.
Okay, with inspiration.
Okay. That,
Alright, this is 23.
Oh!
30,
the
23.
so 23 hits, 14 meets the AC of this one.
Okay.
So you roll me both of those damages.
Sweet. With inspiration, how do I work that out?
Inspiration. Yeah, sorry. My brain just went to you rolled twice. So inspiration, you just roll with advantage. But those
Okay,
two
yeah.
already hit, and those are just the main ones that you're rolling for naturally, anyways, right?
Okay,
Because you
then.
didn't understand
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
time. Yeah. So
Yeah.
they would have hit either way. You didn't even need your inspiration. You did
Okay.
expend
Let's save it.
so you just say
Alright.
you're using it already. So but yeah, no, you killed the dog.
22 damage!
So you blast this dog's head in. As it just you shoot it twice, and you see it kind of keep its ground after on the first hit, and then you knock it in the head with your second blast, and it kind of just sends the dog spiraling a bit as it just kind of crashes into the cannon. As the dog is out.
Alright.
Doggo.
Operation Save Yori.
Yep,
And Usagi.
I just love the pause. And Usagi. That yeah.
Yep.
Don't worry, there's Yori.
I care more about Yori.
I'm
sorry.
Hey, I'm fine
I know.
for right
the
now.
thing is, I know you can escape. Yori, she's surrounded right
No,
now.
that's fine. Well, I mean,
so you can
whether
see-
I escape is ambiguous because, well, I have to get this fucking dog off me.
Yep,
Anyway,
yep. So you can see
I believe in
Yori
you.
with her turn. You would see her just kind of change the tune on her pan flute a bit, almost into a more slower melodic type of tune.
I don't. She could probably
As-
teleport out. I don't.
No, don't worry. She's got her own stuff. She doesn't need saving from you, bitch. She's her own woman. So she casts sleep. So, if I remember correctly, it is a 20, so it's 5d8, and that's how many hit points it can affect on each one of these little guys. So I'm going to roll the 5d8, and that's how many hit points she can remove in total. Any of them that lose those will be falling asleep. So, she can do a total of 28 HP hit points worth of sleeping. So you would see two of them fall over. The ones that are non-conscious, so you can see this one fall unconscious, the one that rolled a nat 20, and you can see the one other one fall unconscious. The others are already either unconscious or dead. So weirdly enough, all the ones that she was surrounded by is now dealt with.
Thank God.
As she will probably start making her way to the window to start, doing what she needs to do out there. As she's played her bit, at least, in helping you, Usagi. But she's now
Okay.
making her way out of the building.
Understandable. Okay.
Alright,
Good.
so it's now
Good
your
one.
turn.
Okay, I'm going to cast Boiling Blood on this dog.
Okay. So,
Jesus.
are you making a roll to con save, or are you doing that to hit? It would be disadvantageous to hit right now because you are actively restrained.
Yes, but I mean, I am aware, but I'm aware, but I have the lucky feature. Remember?
That is true. That is true. So that would just mean that you'd have to roll 4 times. If you use the lucky feature, because you'd still be rolling with disadvantage. It's just that it's like, alright, yeah, you fail it. You use your lucky. You roll it twice again, then you take the lower number again.
That's still something. Anyway,
yeah, fair enough. Alright, yeah, so you can roll with disadvantage.
Because the con save version, the con save is 13, and I'm pretty sure that a Banas trained hound has a high enough thing to make that a problem.
Possibly. If it beats the con, it just takes half damage.
I always
It's-
prefer using the con save.
Yeah, it's that
Yeah,
where
you know
con
what?
save has guaranteed damage. The to hit always
Yeah.
it doesn't guarantee damage, but it guarantee you always do the
I'll
max damage
take
that
that
you
guaranteed damage in this case, actually.
roll. Okay, valid, fair enough. So yeah, so
Con
it's a
save
con save
13.
13. You said okay.
Yep.
No, I about just rolled. No, we're doing digital. So I'm going to roll this on the your sheet. So you guys get to see this one by hand because I'm pretty sure she's in the same campaign as y'all. So y'all get to see this with them. Actually, no, she's
Better
not.
be.
Is she?
God,
No,
here we
I'll
go.
roll it. We'll see if you guys can see it. Can you see that roll?
No.
Okay, then she's
No.
not in the
No.
campaign. I need to add her into the campaign.
What the fuck?
I don't know why she's not in there. I thought I moved her over. But that is...
What'd it get?
It got a 13. That is an 11.
No!
It got a +2. That is a 13.
I
So
let
take
me
half
quickly
damage.
scan my. Let me quickly scan my.
By the way, this is the
Okay,
fifth
good.
turn, by the way. I'm just typing that in.
I know.
Yep.
Give me a second
Well,
here. I
they
think I have a
don't,
thing for.
but
I think I
here.
have a thing for this.
Yep.
The episode.
I wanna
name,
mention this-
Usagi's Pain.
I want to mention this combat is like it's supposed to be like every turn is a few minutes, so it's that weird that this combat is like it's just for Usagi for a few minutes rolling around on the ground with a dog. I get off me, get off me. Ugh. Which also means for a few minutes, literally Yuri was just backed up in a corner, just like staring down a bunch of people with a pan flute.
Well, that went well. Okay.
Let that sink in.
At least the signal came out.
Yeah. Technically makes sense because the Ublucks would have needed time. They would need a few minutes to get down off the building to get to you without taking fall damage.
Okay, I'm okay. I'll just use a fucking virtual
Slime
attack
down.
instead next time because I don't trust that.
So-
Imagine Ublex just
At least I
jumped
can use
on top
lucky
of the
to
building.
abuse it. What?
So,
All right, I guess I don't have anything else.
are you not going to roll the damage?
All
It still takes half damage.
right.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Please let that be enough to kill it. Please. 64 plus 2. Come on.
You got it. Come on. What'd you get?
8?
Yeah, that'll be 8. So it looks like it's bloodied.
Oh, that's good.
So you
Suppose.
can see where it's like you can hear like a whimper, but it's still holding on.
Good. That. Okay.
It is
Fine.
trained. It's not gonna let go so easily. But yeah. As since that's the end of your turn, because you are prone and restrained, as it's just kind of like shaking you on the ground, like shaking your
Right.
arm. It's making you do the hokey pokey, the whole deal.
Okay.
Yeah, as it'll enter the enemy's turn. As we're reading this guy who's like in absolute pitch darkness. Do you go through the door, or you try to aim blindly for the thing that you heard enter the window? Okay, he's going for the thing in the window. Which direction do you go? You know the main idea. Alright, he's going to charge forward with all his momentum. So he's going to go... Ublex is directly in the path. So what I'm going to do, Ublex, you're going to roll me a strength check versus this grunt strength.
I'm
Oh.
in the bath.
Yep, as the two of you are going to collide, and one of you guys are going to get knocked prone. And
Cold.
one of you guys will be taking bludgeoning damage from slamming into
Perchance.
the other.
Perchance I use inspiration for this.
Possibly. I know his answer.
I will use inspiration for this.
Would you? Yeah. All right. Use your inspiration. What'd
Okay,
you get?
17.
You guys tied. Okay. So
my
the
God.
two of you bump into each other. Neither of you take damage, but it's just like that. What the fuck did I just run into? You see
Is it possible I can
Yeah.
try to also use right after that? Like it doesn't fail. Can I use a reaction as well?
You can?
Oh,
Are
no.
you trying to engulf him?
I could.
You could
Perchance.
technically engulf him with a reaction. You could use engulf.
That would be fun.
That's technically a melee. You can see
Yeah,
like
he technically
like,
melee
stumble-
attack that counts.
Yeah, it's technically a melee
yeah.
if you want to do that. But you can see him like kind of stumble back, confused, and then you try to engulf him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a
Try touching me.
that's a dex
fucked up.
save, right?
Yeah.
Dex save DC 16. Okay. Let me roll this D20 here. Let's see what he does. What? Why do people always roll so well against that? That's so sad. It's not even a bad DC. It's a good DC. No, he rolled a natural 17. So you like try to grapple onto him, and he's just like he stumbles back enough to where it was just a little bit too fast of a stumble back for you to actually properly grab onto his body. I mean that was kind of his like attack in a weird way. So that's the end of the grunt's turn. Yuri gets out of the
Making
building.
him even more confused.
Yeah, like he's just
Oh, boy.
confused, like what's going on. Yuri will be using her turn, and you can hear things outside. You don't know what's going on.
Stabby stab.
Yeah, stabby
Perish.
stab. As you enter your 6th turn. Luckily, since things are kind of going to highware, it doesn't matter whether or not how quick you get these doors open at this point. It's just whether or not the Riot comes to help you in this process at this point. But it's better if they can fight with actually being armed rather than, you know. Though you might actually, let me see, would Borth be on her way already? Because Borth is supposed to be helping out with this pretty soon here. She was supposed to be coming here in the 8th turn, but the shot she comes in early because it's Borth we're talking about, so I'll see.
That would have been so inconvenient if she did, but now it might be a saving grace.
Okay, so
Come on!
you see Borth, Usagi, while you're on the floor trying to wrestle
shit.
this dog off, you see her kick the door down with the 2 grunts, one in each hand, holding the top of their heads. And you just see her go, damn dog on my rabbit! You just see her chuck the grunts down. And you see her run up, cleaver being pulled from the waist as she swings down.
Goodbye.
Yes.
Fresh meat.
Well,
That's a dirty 18. The door is busted. That thing is gone, by the way. That was a wooden door. That thing is shattered.
and this is what.
Well-
Well, the door's open.
Yeah, the door's
We
open.
got a way in.
Dog's dead. I'm gonna tell you that right now. The dogs are
Good.
dead.
Hey,
cut that head
try and
off.
get the double door open. Just send Borth at it. It's fine. We just need
Yeah,
that double door
yeah.
open too.
I mean, a lot of the people are down. Actually, that's actually not a bad idea.
Good.
Oh, one of the doors open.
Yeah.
That's a plus.
All right. So, what are you doing with your 6th turn now that you can get up and you're no longer restrained?
Oh.
It's
Perfect.
the time to dust himself off.
I'm gonna do that for like 2 seconds. Just
Okay, that's your bonus action.
hop up on the desk.
A bit.
I'm joking. I'm
No.
joking.
Hop on the desk. Give Borf a kiss on the cheek. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. That was a tight scrape.
You shouldn't have. You know, I was just doing what anybody would do. Fucking dog. You know.
Hey,
And I'm very grateful. What about the people out? Weren't there guards out this door?
Oh, those bags of flesh?
They're
Oh,
dead.
don't worry. They were just useless anyways. They had no purpose.
Figured good. Thank you.
Okay.
the cracked
A
stone wall
you're-
with the imprint
Christ,
of 2 grunts.
Oh Christ! You're. Oh God! You're still in there. Assist. Former
Oh, they're over
apprentice.
there.
Former apprentice, not a girlfriend. Don't worry.
Good.
I just love you Sagi going back and forth like, hold on a minute. Don't.
Well, I feel like I have to.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Okay. 5, 6.
Don't worry. We'll
Okay.
count it as used movement. Don't worry.
Okay. No, that was my.
Can you imagine?
I mean.
that's like
okay,
that
that's-
would have been like 15 feet of movement just wasted.
Okay. So, also, I'm invisible when I
Yeah.
did that, so she's presumably she could tell where I am by sniffing me or something.
Yeah. No, Knowles have an obscenely good sense of smell.
Very convenient. Anyway,
She also picked up on your blood.
that's also convenient. And this is why occasionally getting your stalker to join your crew is a good idea. And I'm sure I won't regret this choice later.
Yeah.
So that was.
Yeah, no, you're
1,
right.
2,
I
3,
will.
4, 5, 6.
Ain't nothing like having a stalker.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, okay, I can't move any farther, so I'm just gonna frickin' try to quickly to hit this.
Are you
guy.
hitting a knocked out person? There,
I guess-
any of the ones with the little icons, the little circle head things, that
Oh.
means that they're knocked
I guess
out.
there's no point, is there?
Yeah,
I guess there's no point, is there?
Yeah, he's
I guess
just
there's
sleeping.
nothing
He
to
got put on a sleep spell if I remember right. So he's just me. That's him right now.
Well, if all those people are asleep, she's probably fine. Good. Oh, good. You're here, Blix. That's very convenient. Where's? Turns back. I guess there's nothing else for me to do. The door's open.
Open the other door.
Well.
Other door
Oh, right,
here.
that.
Yeah.
I can't move any farther, so I'll do that in a minute.
Yeah.
Fourth charge.
Yeah, sure. But they used all the movement to get it and do all their stuff.
Wait. Oh, hey, wait a minute. I have a good idea.
Jump.
Push
at the
this
door.
cart into the door.
You good?
Does that cart have the weapons on it?
It might. You don't know. There's a bunch of
Okay,
barrels.
so then maybe don't do
Barrels
that.
and crates?
Okay, so then maybe don't do that.
I mean, all those
no.
books are probably important.
Maybe.
Okay, well, I'm not pushing the cart out the door if the cart has the weapons on it that we need.
Since that's all
Anyway,
you can do for now.
that's my turn. I
Okay.
can't do anything else. I used all my movement.
It's this
so.
one grunt's turn. It's his time to shine. He looks down this blue blob
that guy's still
in
alive.
the darkness, unable to see because it's a human, and he swings his sword wildly, bravely, in fact. His eyes shining like no other. You know
As he
this man.
stabs himself.
It's Simon. You see Simon swing with his sword. Hey, like with disadvantage, does 8-12 hit?
No.
Okay, so you see Simon swing with his sword and swing
Simon.
over your head, and you see as Simon accidentally stabs himself in the gut and dies. Poor, rest in peace, Simon. Simon is dead. So good. I'm proud of you, Ulex. You killed Simon. You did so good. We were so proud of you. So what do you do with your turn?
The reverb Simon.
I didn't mean to kill Simon.
You can see on his chest, you can see there's a name tag that says, "Hi, my name is Simon," and the S is like bolded and italicized.
Oh my.
You can see his wallet falls out of his pocket. You can see like a photograph fall out of it where it has like his wife, his 3 kids, and what looks like to be probably his grandpa and grandma. You can.
Is there money in there?
Yeah, there's like 3 rupees in there.
Alright, I'll
that
take
fall
the
out.
3 rupees.
Okay, cool. And there's a love letter that falls out, directed to his wife. Anyway.
Okay, I'll take the love letter too.
What the fuck? Okay, so write down in your inventory Simon's love letter.
I'll stick it to his wife. Say like, sorry, I killed him.
What the
Writing it on the end. Simon's dead, by the way. Sorry.
Dude, Simon's dead. That's crazy. Okay, so
Simon says, fail at everything.
yes. With that being said, what do you do with your
Way
turn?
ahead of you,
Lex?
buddy.
Hashtag mood. Am I right, Chris?
I'm gonna try to
Alright,
escape.
Understandable.
Also provide assistance if needed.
Heck yeah.
I dash out of here.
You dash
It was
out
like
of here.
firing an orbital beam at the fucking door.
I
can open that
cast nuclear bomb.
Wait.
I
What
cast-
do
Oh
you-
my god! Oh my god, JC, a bomb! That was an old reference that half the people in the audience
Alright,
won't
gonna
understand.
cast thunderclap right. No, I'm kidding. I'm coming
Damn.
out.
Alright. Hey, well, congrats.
I
Congrats.
I can't even do that voice correctly.
Yeah, I'll actually dash out of here.
Okay.
And just,
Oh my god, JC,
It's
a bomb!
Simon.
I'll just wait outside.
Alright.
Too bad for Simon. Anyway,
I just
Too
love
bad for
it. Like, you're like,
Simon.
I'm mad chilling.
Mad chillin'.
My job here is done. Did a little extra than I thought, but that's okay.
Weirdly enough, it's kind of just back to Borth and Usagi's turn. Borth is going to be Borth and rush directly to... You know what? Borth is going to grab Usagi, actually. Is
What?
what's going to happen here.
what?
She's just going to go, hold on tight, and you see her start charging.
Huh?
And she's going to ram the door.
Well, it's not like I'd be able to open it, so...
Yeah,
fair.
yeah, see, she's helping you. She's helping you. She's
Oh,
gonna
that's
roll
convenient.
athletics. And with a nat 20, she shatters the door.
Son.
This double door, French door, type of style that's big enough for carts to enter in. You see these doors not just swing open, but them come off the hinges and go flying off to the sides. As yet,
Nice.
she just barges the door open. So, your
Nice.
first act of the riot has begun. As I'm gonna guess, this is just me guessing, correct me if I'm wrong. Loki, Lendry.
Yeah.
Are y'all meeting up with him there, or is he supposed to meet up with you in the fort? I know y'all will talk about this ahead of time, just so I know what I'm narrating here.
I mean, if Kirla heard the whole...
Loki's gonna lead the rioters as far as he can before he needs to run ahead.
Okay.
And if Kirla heard the signal of shit's gone to hell,
Yeah.
she's going straight to where...
Yeah, because the signal was sound, Loki would be going in with the rioters to make sure they get their weapons.
Okay.
Because that means that, as far as he knows, the grunts might still be alive and fighting.
Yep, that's fair. That's fair. You wouldn't know that means that because of what's happened, you can hear that the actual fort, the Navy fort, has started off their alarm. As you can hear the siren starting to go off. And
Yeah, we knew that was gonna go loud.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Listen, not everything goes stealthy, but hey, it went pretty well till the smoke. That kind of where it went funky. It was just unlucky rolls at that point. But you get it open. You would arrive, Loki and Lindry, with the rioters, probably in the front area. With Nathio, obviously, and Asta trailing behind you guys. And you would see the French doors busted down and the guards knocked out and or dead.
Works for us.
Yep.
Loki would just point to the crowds and get your shit, let's go.
Yep, you can see Borth is already throwing books at people, going, here's a book, here's a book, here's a tome, here's a book, here's a staff, catch, bitch.
Here's a staff.
Where
Just
am I?
chucks it like a spear.
Oh, no, she does.
Where am I during this?
You can let me know where you want to be, but like right now, she's just unloading the crates.
I am going to be... There's no, like... Well, I'm going to be fucking looting anything that... If I have enough time before people get here, I'm going to be quickly looting anything
We
that looks
don't really
valuable.
have time. We gotta go.
It'll be like 2 minutes.
I would say
If
that
anything
before
looks
they...
valuable, like at a glance, I'll grab it and then I'll
Okay.
go.
So I would say that before they got here, you had a little bit of time to loot. So just roll me it's a very quick looting session.
Quick loot.
So roll me an investigation with disadvantage because you are trying to do this relatively quick, and this is a detailed search that you're doing.
Okay. That's a 16.
Okay, cool. So with the 16, you kind of like rifle around. You would find a little bit of money off some of the dead grunts and some of the knocked out grunts. You can grab that. That would be like 32 rupees. You would find a golden pocket watch. You could probably sell that for like 50 rupees. And besides the like covered up couch that they have that's like in weirdly good condition, but you probably can't carry. There is like a barrel of ball bearings that they just have in there. So if you wanted to, you could probably just like grab a bag and just load up some ball bearings if you wanted. So you could get like a bag of ball bearings, which I think like
I already have one of those, but I'll take more of them.
Yep, if you want more, you've got some more.
How much more?
I think they pack them by like the hundreds, right? It's like how many equals 1 square foot? It says something about that, right?
I have 799 right now.
799. All right, cool.
What's the max?
I feel like the max the bags naturally would handle is 1,000. I'll roll some D100s and see how much you get. How about that? That's how it is. Because it's very quick, fast. How much can you grab type of thing.
I need.
2
All right, let's get the
D100s.
balls.
You got the balls. All right, you got 47. You get 47 ball bearings into your bag.
All right.
You bagged in balls.
Cool.
As you would, you bag up the balls and you will meet up with the others and start making your way over to the Navy base with the others.
Good. How convenient.
Yeah.
That could have gone better, but thanks to
went wrong?
some time. What?
What went
What-
wrong?
There was the dog. That's what happened.
I thought you had the pepper.
It didn't work.
What do you mean it didn't work?
What? That dog. Well, that dog was made of sterner stuff than I thought. But it worked.
Alright.
It worked out in the end. No casualties on our side. And
Hold on,
Well, that's the important part.
but
That's all I really care about.
with a certain lady's timely intervention, Pat's Borg's bicep. That helped immensely.
Of course.
This is why I don't like looting tiny buildings. It's so easy to get boxed in. I got stuck in a bathroom.
Let's get going.
Doc,
The wrong
Loki
door.
just
Irla just stares at him and just. You got stuck in a bathroom?
It's okay. That
How is
doesn't
this
even matter
supposed to-
anyways.
How was I supposed to know where the door went? I couldn't tell where it went from looking from the outside. There was no windows.
If there's no windows, chances are it's a bathroom.
Okay, but I couldn't tell where this. Not all of the windows went from the outside. It went well.
Daniel.
It went well, didn't it?
went well enough. Let's go.
Well,
Yep.
Sure.
Loki's gone, by the way. He said,
okay.
"Fuck waiting, I'm leaving."
Understandable. I'm following behind.
Oh, man.
I only lost 1 HP.
Yeah, or something, right? You know, yeah.
Oh thank God, that was.
Fucking
And hey, and I
guy.
still have my inspiration. How convenient.
Yeah. So,
How
Honestly, that could have
convenient.
gone a hell of a lot worse.
it could have gone
Oh,
worse.
yeah.
Honestly, yeah. Yeah, because there were some buffer grunts. Like the one with the, like I said, some of them are leveling up a bit more. So like the one that rolled the nat 20, funny enough, that one was doing D6s instead of D4s. So some of their damage and dies are starting to go up a bit. And he had actually like 10 health instead of 5 health. The dogs have 15. So their stuff is starting to go up a bit. They won't ever scale up high because they're still kind of just like slightly stronger commoners at the end of the day. But they're there.
We're commoners with training.
Yeah, it's what it boils down to. But yeah, so you guys are basically just kind of like rushing through this like town, essentially up to the fort area with the rioters. You can hear the sirens are like blaring. You can hear some grunts that were on the streets. They're kind of like trying to make their way back to the fort. So you can hear some of them get caught up in fighting, just get completely sidelined by magic galore.
Okay.
Because cantrips are
I
just
have a
flying every which
sword.
way. Yeah, I've got a little Eldritch Blast from 5 different people. Like, that's the type of stuff. Like, they don't... The grunts try to make a run for it when they can. They don't... Very few of them try to actually make a stand right then and there. Because that is a horde of people versus one man. They don't try that. A lot of them don't.
They're not Simon.
Yeah,
They ain't built like that.
They're not built like Simon. Oh man, but you, dude, I love Simon. You can see, as you're beginning to approach this fort, it is like you've got these like stone walls essentially with like archers perched and ready to go. They have a few gunsmen, but mainly archers. You can see where they have some spellcasters up on the walls, and you can see where they have some marshals up near the front gates. But it is literally just that thing of how do you want to make siege? Actually, I'll let you know how some people will be making siege, and then you can build from there. How about that?
Okay.
Because there's a few things that you get to know about. That a few people you guys recruited that would be making siege actively a little bit before you guys can get close enough to start doing stuff. As you hear a cannon fire, as you see one of the towers, the stone area, begin to just like get hit by this cannonball and crumble, and you see the roof that was over this archer's head crumble on them. As you can see a cannon being held up on the shoulder of Redrak.
Ah, Yes, I know exactly what he is now.
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
And you would just see him just like reload it and light the cannon again as he starts taking aim for another area as he begins sieging the towers. You can see besides that, you can see a certain man, a certain guy known as Leo, who, despite, everybody else kind of going their which way of the whole, like, oh yeah, we gotta go arm yourself, you went ahead and rearmed Leo ahead of time, if I remember correctly.
I gave him my book, and also if Loki could have grabbed a Arcane Grimoire temporarily, he would have tried.
Oh yeah, and that's valid. That was valid. So you would see Leo you would see his tone begin to float. As you can hear him begin mumbling something, and this blue magic begins to form around his hands. And you would hear him just shout something. You don't know what language he shouted in.
Eh?
Does anyone speak Goblin?
Nope.
Nope.
Alright.
Yes, I do.
Oh my
Fuck
God.
you, I know Goblin.
Alright.
Goblin.
Because it's Loki.
And you would hear him say, "Behold upon thee thy mighty sword, cast upon judgment upon this very day, Excalibur!" And you see this 45-foot tall astral longsword form.
Jesus Christ.
As
Hey man, what?
Damn.
As it forms amongst the sky and comes crashing down on the gates.
Do you suppose he's compensating for something?
Brother.
Hey, chill.
I had to!
Remember, he's on your crew. You gotta travel with him.
I was just muttering that to myself.
Yeah, I know. It's so funny.
Muttering that to
I
myself.
mean, the only person who understood him was Loki.
Yeah.
Good point.
Everyone else just hears Goblin.
Yep.
And then a sword falls from the sky.
You would also see right on
Well,
crew
goblins-
begin
Actually,
coming to
goblins
life.
are short. Maybe he's just compensating for that. Anyway.
I mean, his captain's actively a hobgoblin. He probably learned it from him. That's
Okay.
the more logical conclusion to make that from.
Fair.
But yeah, basically that's crashing down to the gate. So he's making an opening from the gate area, at least to some degree. It's a thinner area because he's slashing directly down. So if you want a more open gate for people to properly flow into, you might want to do something else to the gate. But he at least has given it a cracked opening to make it easier to barge through properly. But you can see right on screen the person you're going to be working with. You can see right on is just actively yelling at people because he doesn't himself have much siege ability. He has abilities in other ways. But you can see his little quartermaster is on the walls actively. As you would see her take aim with her gun, shoot one of the grunts as they begin to fall off the wall, fall to the ground bleeding, and you would see her then, with the other grunt approaching from behind, basically just throw, back. There's no other way to put that. She just throws herself back, sending them skyrocketing 15 feet backwards and crashing into a crate, unconscious. So she'll be fine. Fun fact. Opalins do count as siege engines. So,
Oh.
let
The
that
females
sink in.
do.
Yep.
The men have other abilities.
Yep.
Oh boy.
And then, lastly, little fun thing. Those people that you passed on to Riot are coming into play, actually. It's a little fun thing here. You can see the frog beginning to cast just essentially just some type of lightning bolt from his staff. And also you can see flies beginning to come out of his staff, as he probably has some type of insect staff. You can see where the tiefling that you spared has a little catapult that either he made himself or he got from someone. You can see that he's actively put 7 different random potions on there and is pulling it back. So that's
Brother,
gonna get
you are
launched
about-
at the wall.
Dude, he is the biggest. Either he's about to buff the enemies or he's about to butcher them.
You're about to find out as he's going to flank all 7 of those potions at a random wall. And you see a mixture of Like you see the first one break, and it's like, okay, for a split second you see gas. And it's like, poison. Oh god, fire. And then you see the boom. And just a chunk of the stone wall is blown to smithereens. And then begins to crumble. As you can also see up top with the Opalon on a different area of the wall is the other captain, the Navy captain, who is actively shanking a man from behind and then has someone else in a chokehold and zapping them with lightning.
Hell yeah.
And you can just see the warlock is just actively healing people, because that is a healing warlock. So she's just taking care of the people that are already getting pelted.
Wounds.
Yeah, no, literally just heal wounds. You see this astral seal just flying around the battlefield like, heal wound.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's y'all's bit that you can know about. But how do you want to just run through, or do you want to try and help out a little bit with the gate of opening a little bit better for the people, or are you just ignoring
basically, Loki would light 2 sticks of dynamite and chuck it at the wall, chuck it at the door.
that? Okay, gotcha. Cool.
Time to open the door a bit more.
Oh yeah, I'm not even gonna make you roll
It's
damage.
not open enough.
Yeah, so you just chuck I'm guessing one to each side of the door, one to the left and one to the right side. I'm guessing.
Yeah, basically he's trying to create the blast to blast the doors open.
Cool. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, you do that, and you just you see the little wicks begin to burn down, and then when they finally hit, they let out this boom, as a bit more of the door, just this chunk of door just flies off. So you made a bigger opening for them at the very least. The taller people will probably have to go through the middle area, but the dwarves and the halflings can easily get through fine.
Really? The 2 fucking sticks of dynamite went boom. Yay.
Yeah. And then you can hear a gunshot from afar, and you can see a little glint from a certain sniper.
Aha.
Yep. But yeah.
That is all I have. I have 1 more stick of dynamite, but I would like to save it.
Okay. Is there anything
And I
else?
don't have many other options.
Okay. Is there anything anybody else wants to do, siege-wise? Otherwise, you guys will start making your way through the fort, because you guys need to get through the fort and to get onto the pathway to the castle. Five.
No, that's just
Good.
Okay.
No.
Alright, cool. So you guys can just start rushing your way through the fort, essentially. What I'll have you do, because this is going to be an active war zone that you're running through, essentially, at this point. There will be 3 turns, so essentially 3 times, where I'll have you guys rolling me dex saves, to essentially make sure that you can try and dodge random swings from Navy soldiers. You're looking at, swords being swung. You're basically, you're running with other rioters through this area, so you're getting swings of short swords, long swords, you're having, arrows shot at you, you have cannons firing, ballistics firing, you have potions being chucked, you have spells and magic casting. It is a literal war zone. So, everybody here can roll me 3 dex saves each. I have a DC in mind that'll let me know how many times people get hit each. Okay, that's a 10 from Issa, a 13 from Issa.
There's an edge.
14, 14,
Okay.
Awesome.
and 12.
If you guys can write them down so I know in chat, if you aren't rolling them through Roll20 so I can see
Rolling
them.
3 dex saves. Here we go.
Alright.
Come on, this is my good die.
Alright.
Okay, that's 26.
Well,
Yeah.
we know
If
the rogue
Loki
will
needs-
probably be fine, but...
If Loki needs to
I'd say
cover
that
for
and then get a
Ublex.
14.
yeah. Oh!
6, 14.
Okay. Right.
Loki would tank for Ublex if he can.
Well... Okay, so
Or
are you
get
taking
hit on
hits
his own.
for them?
If
they
I
get hit?
can,
Okay, you can try and block them. It just means that if you're already getting hit in the thing, you're going to be taking extra damage. Are you okay with that?
I have the health, they don't.
Okay, so Toast, so Issa got a 10, 13, 10, Loki got a 14, 14, 12, Anya got a 17, 17, nat 20, and then Reed got a 24, 16, 25. So here's what's going to happen. The DC was 16.
I
Because-
can't block all those hits.
Yeah, which
I
I
will
think
try to
that's
block 1 for Issa.
understood. I apologize. I think that's pretty fair because this is a pretty chaotic area. I feel like the DC is pretty fitting. It would be pretty hard to dodge everything. So, yeah.
That's also me looking like I have significantly more health than the rest of the party.
Yep.
So I'm like, I can take one hit for the fucking warlock. It's fine.
All right. So
Who's
I'm gonna
got like 30 health in a dream.
I'm gonna put you guys over here, by the way, just so you guys can see your HPs properly and stuff
I
like that,
saw
so you can
every
adjust
map try to render.
it. Dude, that is
I'm
wild.
cooked.
All right.
Like rotated through all of your
Why
maps.
did it do that?
I don't know. It was like beach, boat, and then here.
Oh
It just-
god, dude. All right, but yeah, it's whatever. I don't know why it's going funky mode on you guys. All right, those squares don't matter for shit. Sorry, but the tokens around. So I'll be wrong. It won't be high damages, luckily enough, because you're just dealing with like small little random chips at you guys. But I know at the end of the day, when it comes to combat, every HP matters. So for anybody gets hit by their first deck save, which is Loki and Isa. Yeah, Loki and Ublex. That is God.
I
why
will
is that
tank
there?
this.
I can't read that. Thank you. That is. I am being too loud. All right. So that is 3 slashing damage to the two of you, and then
I'll take the second one for Isa.
okay. So you'll take 6
So I'll
of
take
that.
damage twice.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So that means, yeah, second one is also 3 again. Yeah, so you'll just take 6. So, Issa, you won't take the second bit of damage.
Okay.
And then you guys will both take your third bits of damage, which is 4. I do apologize. It rolled really well on a D4 every time.
Okay.
For everybody else, you guys met the DCs every time. In fact, Anya, you'll get a roll, whatever your next skill check is, or attack roll, whatever it is, with advantage because it's at 20. I don't want that to go to waste. So you're kind of running off a little bit of that adrenaline is what's going on here. So yeah.
Hey, wait a minute. Why is my health not 45?
Maybe it didn't update. If you want to re-update that, I do
I
apologize.
can't see
I don't know why it
Landry's
did that.
health.
Gosh, damn, dude. This always does this every time. I hate Roll20. I love it, but I hate it at the same time. There we are. Let's see if that does it. Boom.
It fixed it.
Okay, cool. Alright. So, you guys will... Here, I need to get Rena up real quick. Buddy, can you get up real quick? I gotta cover the door real fast so she can't hear me, my mom. So if you just want to, entertain the crowd real quick. I just gotta put a cover in the door.
Hello, crowd. We're here to entertain, and entertain we do.
Isa.
Entertain? More like, I don't know.
Oh boy. I just
Hey,
love the idea. That's like, alright, the fight started. Loki standing there, already
Hey,
missing
every-
13 health.
Hey,
It's fine.
Is this thing on? I spilled water on my dictionary yesterday. It was
Alright.
soaked from H to O.
Dictionary,
I come
more
back
like-
to a... What is going on? What is this?
No, nobody got
I
it?
am
Okay,
so sorry,
fine.
Squid.
Everyone's a critic. Anyway,
With my go.
My squid.
nobody really. H2O, like
No.
water. Come on.
Yeah, no.
H2O, more like H2O.
Okay,
Fuck
buddy.
iron.
Right.
Funny,
Right.
right?
Well,
Anyway,
Man, I can't
Funny to
take it.
you.
I mean, Squid
losing my-
likes these jokes. Squid likes these jokes. Yeah, you're winning, man. You're winning.
oh boy.
Yeah, W Squid.
W Squid. W that man.
Anyway,
Either way, you guys can start basically just getting through. You guys will just kind of like get through that area. Just kind of taking some slashes in the process, but you'll eventually get through the fort area at the very least. The rest of your party, I mean, you guys have already assigned people to what they're doing. You still have Asta with you. You'll have
good.
Nathio with you, and you'll have Rhydon who's running alongside you guys in the
I didn't
process.
take any damage. I'm pretty sure I don't. think
You
I
didn't.
did.
You didn't. You and Anya beat all of your DCs every roll, so
Awesome.
you guys are fine.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile,
What's Asta's health?
I took 4 instances
Asta's
of
health.
fucking damage.
Why does it keep doing this? I swear, I'm gonna. Okay, I'm gonna beat the shit out of someone. Hold on. I about had it with Roll20 and it's BS. I will send this thing to God if it keeps this up. So here, we're just going to paste that there. There, now you should be able to see it. I don't know why it's doing the flunky, but it is. But yeah, you guys can. God, dude, it bothers me that it doesn't seem a square for some reason. Roll 20's bugging out today.
I also can't see their health.
I don't. Oh my god. Roll 20. Roll 20. Do you want to die today? Is that what you're trying to do? Are you trying to get killed? Because I will do that. All right.
I will throw hands.
I will. Don't think I won't.
There's Nathios.
There's
So
no
he's trying
there.
to figure that out.
There.
I went and looked to see what comments we had in the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Squid has stated Loki has the catsuit persuasion.
He does. He does.
He has also stated that it would be kind of funny for a castaway or raft arc
Don't tempt
because
me.
of the fact that Benjamin keeps using highly reactive chemicals on the ship.
Fun fact, I mentioned this in the comment, but every time you guys travel to a new island, I'm just rolling to see if he gets in that one. If he gets in that one, and y'all don't put out that fire fast enough, or whatever destruction is caused by it, that arc is very well possible.
Oh, Benjamin, no.
But his stuff is really
Oh,
useful.
I mean, it is.
Alright, so, okay, roll 20. Did you save my tokens, though? Did you save my tokens? Or did you get rid of that too? Huh? Did you get rid of that too? Thank you. Okay, my god. I was about to throw hands again. I'm so fed up with this thing. So, on the way through the path, you would see 4 Navy soldiers who are already kind of making their way down the path. Probably because of the ruckus that has started. So I will be getting the tokens up, and then I'll be sending you the pictures. As you can probably recognize these as the possible captains. What was rolling just a second ago? What was roll? I can't see Rhydon, but that's fine. Why can't you see? You can't see Rhydon's health, or just
No,
Rhydon?
I can't. I can't see Rhydon's health.
Oh yeah, no, that's because he's not part of your crew.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
not
yeah.
supposed to.
Nope. But that being said,
Dude, that fucking crazy-eyed motherfucker. God damn.
Dude,
that
listen.
fucking man has seen some shit.
We're not going into that.
Listen, man, listen, it's fine, okay? Don't worry about it. You can see 4 different people starting to approach. You can see in the back is what is probably a wizard. He is a weirdly dripped out wizard though. He's got the crazy eye here. You're looking at this guy with this white bushy beard, black wizard hat, black robe, blue undershirt, some potions strapped to his right shoulder with a little cloak that's also black, some red gems hanging off of it, and some rings. You can see
You've been
also.
huffing some chemicals.
Oh yeah, man. He's been working on something after he's been off into something.
Some chemicals or some magic?
Oh,
you
boy.
would recognize what sounded like, just from the beginning bit of you could hear them just doing some idle chatter of talking. Loki, you recognize this is the guy that went to the tavern that you heard. You didn't see him, but this is the one that went into the tavern looking for Rhydon. You can see this human kind of or probably half-elf is probably the better guess. This kind of tanned half-elf with this white hair, black crop top, form-fitting, kind of a compression shirt type of deal, and these dark brown, greenish kind of baggy pants essentially. And then a white jacket is the best way to put it. You can see that he has some type of staff with him. You can see 2 other people. I'm sorry, I'm having to grab the images, real quickly, real spiffy-like. We also have a human that seems to have a, white robe, kind of, more monkish-styled, and some, golden gauntlets that seem to go around his, hands and arms, and some, golden, armor that kind of goes, around his, around his, around his arms. I don't really know how to describe it. It swirls around his arms, essentially. And then white hair. Dude might just be old. Who knows? Who knows with people like that, am I right? And lastly, you can see lizard folk. Not something you see very often in my world, but you can see lizard folk with this blade that has this greenish fire coming off of it. You can see this these green scales and this whitish underbelly. Not really wearing a shirt, but he does have some leather straps holding off to the side. Yeah, Isa. What's that little emoticon there for? The little :3. What's that there for there, buddy? Brown leather baggy pants, and a few more straps probably for holding weaponry, and some leather gloves. As you can see, these four are just kind of making their way down the path. And I'm going to be honest, it's going to be an immediate roll initiative, because I know for a fact you're not Navy. Like, there's...
What?
Yeah,
What could possibly be giving them that idea?
It could,
Oh, no.
It could be that you're out of uniform and you're not special, so you don't get to not wear the uniform. It could be the random blue slime woman, which is, by the way, that makes you stand out more than what you were, because you can no longer be considered a pet.
Damn it. Damn it, Issa.
I'm okay with that.
It
fuck
could,
me, ball.
it could be, you know, the random rabbit that obviously looks like someone from a wanted poster because he stands out like a sore thumb. It could
Yeah, I know.
be do you want me to go on?
No.
Okay.
No, I get it. Anyway,
Yeah. So we can roll group initiatives here. So who do you want?
here we go.
You got two people that
I
can roll
will.
group initiatives. So who are you having?
I
for your
have
turns?
I have advantage with a +8, so I will.
I have a +8 period.
All right. Captain Rydon also has a +8. +2 from Nathio, +3 from
Fuck.
Asta.
So clearly it's between me or Riot. I mean,
Do you
I
want
don't
him to
trust
roll or do you
Nits's
want-
dice.
Okay.
I'm rolling.
Dang.
Hope you roll well.
I trust Nits's dice more than Usagi's
That's
at this
an-
point.
Oh my fucking god, it's not one.
You should
You
have
jinxed
said
it.
anything, man.
I fucking called it!
You jinxed it!
Okay. So
Wait, no, Lucky.
Oh, right.
Yeah, does Lucky? Yeah, Lucky does roll over.
Lucky does
not
negate it.
one. Yeah, it does.
1 sec. Yep.
She's a damn Lucky.
Attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw. Does initiative work for that?
Does it? Does it not say initiative?
I've always
does not
run
say.
Lucky as you can reroll anything.
I'll allow
Okay.
it. I'll allow
I
it.
take
feel
it.
like technically initiative would be
Yeah.
an ability
Yeah,
check.
It's
I
a-
feel
Okay,
like it
good
counts
enough
as
for
an
me.
ability check. Yeah.
Oh, thank god, that's 21.
Okay, so I'm
It's
gonna be
an
rolling
ability
initiative.
check of can you do this?
Okay, that's good enough for me, I'll take it.
All right, that's that one's initiative. All right, you said a 22 is what you got?
21.
21. Okay, and Acrid, what
9
was
plus
yours?
10, baby.
Acrid?
Anyway.
Acrid.
This is bad meme theater. Anyway,
It's
Yeah.
bad Vine theater.
What? What's up?
What
bud?
was your initiative?
I got with my best roll. I got like a dirty 13. I rolled
Okay.
a 5 and a 2.
I can't believe I gotta say this, but for once the enemies start initiative.
I'm not surprised
I-
at how things have been rolling.
Y'all, I'll be real. I think this is the first time the enemies actually have rolled initiative before you guys. I think it's the first time they've actually
Yeah.
started the combat. So this is interesting. All right.
Yes, get closer. Let me do my idea.
Yeah. So you would see the man with the white staff. You'd see him like raise his staff up. As you would see him just go, well, I think it's about time we handle this, shall we? Seems we have a few intruders on the way. And you would see some clouds begin to form above your heads. These dark, thunderous clouds.
Oh, motherfucker's a druid.
Uh-huh.
Call lightning, fuck off.
As,
Call lightning.
yeah, call lightning. So
Everyone scatter.
Is everyone within a 5-point radius of where the lightning strikes? Apparently, is what needs to roll dex save, from my understanding, with this spell. That is actually, I actually thought it was a single target, so I did not know that till now. I've just read this. I'd never really used this spell.
No, it's a radius.
So if he cracks it right here in between all of y'all, that's hitting everyone but right on. So everybody can roll me a dex save. Either take full or half damage. I believe in y'all.
I sure should.
I go with nat 18.
Yo, let's go. Okay.
Dirty
Nat
21.
19.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
I got an 11.
5.
Oh, you know what? I'll roll something. Rydon pushes you out of the way, Lex. He grabs you by your slimy self and yoinks you.
What?
He yoinks you like one of those little slime hands that you can get from an arcade. And
Oh my god.
And he basically just like yoinks you behind him, so he just becomes a meat shield for this. And then
Goodness.
okay, Usagi, what did
Let's
you
go
get?
Spinny to the other side of right on.
I got a 20. Fuck, what did I roll? I believe I got. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Yeah, 22. So the DC, if I remember correctly, I'm gonna double check here. I'm also rolling other people's stuff. That's why I'm having to double check here. The DC was a 15, so anybody that beat a 15, you'll take half damage.
Fuck
So
you.
let me know if you roll.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Is the
Dang, man.
deck save? Okay.
Yeah, it was a deck save. Yeah, I mean, you already rolled it. Asta failed, and Nathio, the paladin, failed by
No, I did-
1.
No, I didn't. I misunderstood. Give me a second.
Oh, okay.
1 second.
Yep.
Asta.
I got
Okay,
a
well now
22.
I'm gonna use Lucky again,
5.
Okay.
because that was shit.
Also, what about
There we
Asta?
go,
Two
that's
people
better.
were talking at the same time.
Okay, that is a 20. That is 22 for Dex.
Okay,
good.
so you'll take half damage then.
Good.
Okay, so literally
Why
all
is
the
that
pieces.
damage so high?
Yep.
I've never had it roll that high.
The thing. Oh yeah, you can actually see it. Cool. Yeah, that is 13 lightning damage. That will be half for anybody that beat the DC. He cast it at his highest level, which is 3rd level.
I'm not surprised, and that's a concentration. Someone beat the tar out of him.
Yep. Just.
All right, I
you
got
get
it.
in the old-
Hey, I'm going to go climb up the nearest tree
hold up.
and
It's
snipe
still their
anyone
turn.
who.
You can't do
still,
anything.
There's still a turn.
Anyway.
They still, yeah.
I meant when it's my turn anyway.
Yeah. There's still more, sadly. That's only one of the 4 enemies.
Oh, boy.
He would do that. And then you can see him just kind of look to, you see him look to the monk and just tap him on the shoulder as his hands would begin to glow a fiery green.
Oh, fucking.
Oh fuck.
Yep.
This is
And,
gonna suck.
hey, listen, I believe in y'all.
I'm glad someone does.
Yeah. Oh, that's the wrong ruler. Apologies. that
He
is just the fear.
explodes
Yeah,
and
so the
turns
monk
into a
blows
nuclear
up.
bomb.
You see the monk basically make his basically begin a mad dash towards y'all. There's like fire trailing behind his hands. As you see him save his action and bonus action, as he would use the under roof of the trees as a cover in case y'all try anything from above. Basically placing himself directly underneath the tree on the path in the process while still facing towards y'all as he moves his 45 feet. You would see the lizard kind of do a similar thing of just kind of making his way over to you guys. And then just hold his turn as he moves his 30 feet that he can go. And then you would see this old man who's probably in his 80s or something. Who knows? You would just see him go, I cast. God, what do I have?
Oh boy.
Why am I here?
This looks like an edgy son of a bitch.
Is
You see him just kind of walk off to the side because he's kind of just confused.
What? Did they
What?
send out what? Did they send out the fucking end from Metal Gear or something?
And that's
Man
his
have
turn.
Dementia? Does this man have fucking dementia?
That's what I want to know.
That's what you gotta figure out. Anyway, that's your turn.
He really doesn't look like he's someone who would associate with the Navy. I'm gonna be real.
That's what you think. That's what you think. It's the old people that are always the deadliest.
You never know.
I'm telling you.
Who knows?
I mean, you're normally right. Yeah, I normally agree with you, but so is
I'm
that
gonna-
their turn?
Yeah, that's their turn. So
Yeah.
it's now y'all's turn. So who wants to go first?
Okay. Somebody else can go first. My plan is to climb up the nearest tree and snipe people.
Alright.
we need to focus on this fucker here, right?
I can't.
Which guy is that? The guy in the back?
Which one you pinging at? Yeah, that's the guy that's casting the lightning. The one with the
Actually-
white hair.
You know, now that I think about it, I have a ridiculous amount of movement. I could probably just get right up there and shank him.
You should probably check with your ruler to make sure. Because
Okay.
those squares apparently are not lining up with the actual squares on Roll20.
They're
Yeah, I
50
noticed.
He's 55 feet away.
Okay, let me see here. Okay. Cunning.
I can get to him. Like he's, but I'd have to run through their space, and also I don't want the fucking marshals getting me,
Dash.
guys.
Valid.
If I use cunning action dash, I have normally 6 feet of movement. How much?
I'm gonna move there. And then I'm gonna use Shatter
Okay, so you move underneath the tree and you use Shatter.
on this fucker here.
All right. As you try to use Shatter and casting it on the druid, so he needs to roll. What is it? A con save?
A con save. DC
Alright.
15.
All right. Let's see what he rolls. You can see it actively in action in the campaign. Let's see what he rolls.
I'm gonna.
So he'll be taking full damage. That is an 11. So what?
Oh, yeah.
Go and roll your damage here. I'm also going to have him roll a concentration check. I will be doing this one like this.
If Loki can get over there that fast, I'm gonna focus on this guy.
That is
Oh, no, Loki,
800 damage.
Loki's getting he's gonna deal with the
Alright.
He's gonna try to get the marshals on him.
Okay.
Okay, never mind.
That is 8 thunder damage this guy would take, and in the process, you would see his eye twitch a bit, almost like as if he was almost about to drop concentration, and then you see him continue to maintain it. You can
You bitch.
you can probably guess might be a warcaster,
Oh, lovely.
because he might have just
Of
clutched
course.
that.
All
Yep.
right.
Which doesn't make sense.
I'm
for a
holding my
navy.
bonus action.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna.
So-
All right. All right. I'll go. I need to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cunning action dash.
Okay. As you go
One.
to the tree where the monk's at, pass by. Are you passing by it? You're not
Yeah,
in the
I'm passing
radius.
by.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're not.
Okay.
You're
I
not
have
doing
arrow.
attack.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
How much?
Arrow
How much?
of doom.
How much
yeah.
additional movement does dash add?
It's
your
it would
movement.
just be your natural movement, so it would be another 30 feet for you if I remember correctly.
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Just barely.
Okay. So you run around the
2,
monk.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, right here.
Yep.
Well,
Can you
that's enough
reach
for me.
it? That's
No, but I can use
Yeah, to
not
me.
with a melee attack,
No, the melee. Yeah.
but I have other options.
All right. So you
Like
close the
boiling-
distance on this druid, basically running around the monk. And you doing boiling blood? I'm sorry. I apologize. I
Yep.
just want people to know what's going on. All right.
That's correct.
Cool. Alright, so yeah, you make this mad dash around the tree to get to this druid, and just like, I'm guessing you're checking the ball of blood, correct?
That's correct.
Okay, so go ahead and roll your to hit.
Yep. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. That's a 14.
14. That will actually miss.
What?
As you would see him just stomp his foot onto the ground.
Ah,
and you see-
wait. There's a one thing. There's a thing. Give me a second. Not lucky, but the other. Oh, wait.
Inspiration? That's something you have to
You
use.
know what? Yes.
Inspiration you have to
You know-
you have to let me know ahead of time.
No, there's another thing. I need to check
Okay.
to see if it works. What is it called?
Damn it, man.
Too many things.
What you
to do.
thinking of?
Oh wait, lucky for no. It's not gonna work. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
So am I
This
good to
may have been
continue with my narration?
Yep. Yes.
Okay. So you would see him basically stomp his
Balls.
foot onto the ground as like a wall of earth would come up and block the ball of blood.
Oh, great. Oh, you're one of those.
Oh, I know what it is. Oh, you bastard. Okay.
Fine.
He might not be what you think he is. Fair enough.
I think I
Fine.
know what he is.
Okay.
Getting freer vibes from this guy.
Or
I don't. I
he's
actually
got-
even watched Rerun. I watched
You
one
should.
bit and I actually didn't like it, but
You
I want.
should.
I want to
It's very
retry
good.
it. I want to retry it.
It's very good.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Dad. Yeah. I mean, if that's the end of your turn, Loki, what are you doing?
That's my turn. I hope I don't regret standing out in the open as a rogue.
Hopefully not. You'll see.
God.
Alright.
Well, at least. Well, I can't beat the shit out of him without getting closer.
This
So-
is true. This is true.
You still
Sure.
might regret it.
Yes, but Oz is here.
So,
Mhm.
what everyone would see as for Loki, as he's gonna use one of his new things that he got with his bonus action.
All right.
As his eyes would begin to glow as he just starts to just kind of softly chuckle as he enacts a rage, as with his multi-class and barbarian.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
As he
dear.
spaced himself, for those who can't see, in between the monk and the reptile.
Yep, and he said, both of you, my problem, come here. As he will essentially start lashing out with his chains as he swings twice at the lizard folk and then swings back around and swings twice at the monk.
Okay.
As with his rage bonus, he'll get extra damage with his chains while attacking, so that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Throw your hits.
As with the lizard folk, that is a 13 to hit. I'm assuming that misses.
Let me
And-
double check. Yes,
It's a
I'll miss.
13. Yeah, I'm not. If I figured. And then 23.
And that'll definitely hit him on the second one.
All right. He will take 10 bludgeoning. Actually, no, 10 slashing because the spikes would come out.
Yeah, I gotcha. Hold up. Okay, 10 slashing. Okay.
10 slashing. And then I will swing back around and unleash another set of swings on the other guy.
Okay, cool.
As again, more slashing as Loki's smile continues to widen as he keeps swinging.
All right.
As that's an 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
And then I keep rolling pretty low. That's a nat 6, so that is
That'll miss.
Yeah, that misses. He has a +8.
Yeah, so it's a thing of like when you're swinging at the reptile, you see him like bring up his sword to block the first one, and then the second one would cleave into him. And then when you swing back around to quickly like change your attention towards the monk, you would see the first one hit him, catching him off guard because he didn't expect the swing probably as quick for you to turn that quickly. And then you see him just basically knock the other one to the side with his hand, using like that armored bit.
Well, the second, so I rolled max damage, with the first one, so that surprise hit definitely comes in a bit here, as he takes 15 slashing damage,
Okay,
as the chain just kind of grates down his back,
understood. Heck
as
yeah.
Loki's just smiling and just like his head flicking side to side. He's essentially looking at the monk and then the lizard, and then like checking out the druid, as he's just essentially almost looks like he's in a frenzy.
Nice. All right.
Demigorgon rage.
What about you, Ublex? What are you doing?
It is my time to shine.
This is truth. It is your time to
5,
shine.
10, 15.
Kill that stupid fucking druid.
No.
Why not?
5. No, I was saying no to myself. Sorry.
You imagine?
Kill
No,
the
I
druid.
refuse.
No.
Just-
The fucking
Okay.
just why? Give me a
Chance,
reason.
if
and
I were to move right here,
Mhm.
will the old man be in my line of vision?
Yeah, you can see him in between the trees. So you see Ublex slime off the path to the left.
Eldritch blasting time.
He's not doing anything. Oh, man.
Fuck that old man. I know he's got a trick up his...
Man,
I know he's gonna do something.
but he's confused.
Oh. Oh, he's confused. He's so
He literally
confused.
doesn't know why he's here.
I
He
think
said,
I wanna
"Why am
kill
I
him."
here?"
He
Oh,
specifically stated, "Why am I here?"
Oh, you know he's like, can I cast like?
That guy's like, why am I here?
Can I cast nuclear bomb?
Can I roll insight to see if he's lying?
yeah, go for it. Roll inside.
Does he genuinely look confused?
Hey man, there's a different.
He looks really confused. with that
All right,
vibe.
all right. I'll change this angle and hit this like white-haired man.
Okay.
That might be old.
Considering
Yeah,
he's
I
the
got
one
it, I got it.
controlling the fucking thunderstorm, yes.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
You turn your attention. You look at the old man. You're like,
Never mind.
okay.
But if he turns out to be a deceptive man, I'm gonna scream. All right, rolling to hit.
Okay.
Like 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Okay,
Do
those
those
are
two
both
hit?
gonna hit. Those are both gonna hit.
Okay, and these
Ooh.
are repelling blasts.
Oh, sick.
So he will move back 10 feet.
Yeah.
Wait, why?
Hopefully
why-
not be able to do thunder. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, so you knock him away with every blast, doing damage, knock him further away from Unisaki.
Oh god.
Look at this, 12 force, 13 force,
He's
like,
25.
So you
Okay.
better run back
But
to him.
you can see this guy become almost crippled. You blast past his body
Oh!
into crippled. You can see him cough out this
Okay.
blood. And I'm gonna roll him
I'm
some
good.
con saves to see if he holds concentration.
Good. Good.
So for that first shot he does, let me see the second shot. Rena, don't you do it. Thank you. You didn't land on my cord. He does somehow manage to keep
Ooh.
concentration.
Are you fucking
I'm not
serious?
surprised.
But you
Oh,
can
great.
see
I
Lord,
was
I
just-
was caught by the fire.
He's gonna shoot me next, isn't he?
a weirdly tanky druid. But you see him get knocked back. What is it? How much is that? 10 feet?
I
he
tried to
would've
get
got-
him out of range. Is he out of range?
He
would've
been
gone
knocked
out of
back
range
like
of
this
me.
way. Yeah. I think, kinda, he got knocked back 10 feet essentially in the process. So
He got
that's,
back that
yeah.
20
Why?
because he got hit twice.
Because
Yeah.
I'm trying to get him out of range of his thunder.
I get you.
Wait, but I'm trying to.
Let me check. I know Thunder has a pretty good range.
I have defense against thunder.
It has
I
a
need to be
really
near
good
him.
range.
Well, it's lightning though. It's lightning that you're
Oh.
taking damage of, not
Okay,
thunder.
never mind.
Because you're getting hit by a lightning bolt.
Alright.
It's a range of 120
Okay.
feet. So if he was already here, let me. So with
That
he's
is
he
more than
still
enough.
has range.
He would have gotten knocked back another 10 feet.
Okay. Even then, that was
But
80. That's still
even
90.
Then, he's
yeah.
still.
So you knock him off the path and into like some of the tree area essentially. As he just kind of gets like basically like he doesn't stumble. It's more of like your like thing literally forces his feet back. Like his legs aren't moving, but he's being dragged backwards from the shots. As you can see, like him gripping this staff as his
Gonna
staff
give him
drags
back
across the
shot.
ground in the process. Okay, buddy.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep this going here. Might as well. Right on. It is his turn.
Oh, I didn't use my bonus
Oh
action.
yeah, what's your turn?
I raised my
What's your
hand.
turn? I'm sorry. Yeah, go for
More
it.
Eldritch Blast, but not repelling this time.
Gotcha. Also, you didn't take damage, Issa. You can put your health back to. Oh, never mind. You did. Never mind.
No, I
Forgetting.
did take damage. I did
No,
take-
my brain.
Remember-
Sorry. I
The
forgot
1
about-
out of 3.
Yeah, my bad.
I mean,
my bad.
if I need to take fucking all the damage,
No,
fine.
no.
yeah.
I forgot. My bad. All right. You just rolled the damage. You didn't roll the
28 damage.
hits.
Oh, fuck!
you've got
I
to-
thought I rolled the 2 hits.
No,
My
yes, you
bad. I was like, those look odd.
Okay, that one does
It's
hit.
more than
It's
damage,
fine.
it's
So
that.
you do the 13. Let me see. Does that hit his other AC? That meets his other AC. So your other 2 shots do hit. Are you still hitting the same guy? Can you reach him from
Yeah,
90
I'm
feet
hitting
away?
the same guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
He's got like.
Yeah. So with the 15 and 30, yeah, you'll knock him out then. You knock out the druid with your last 2 Eldritch Blast shots.
Yeah.
As you send him, like, basically slamming into the tree. As he will go unconscious.
You guys
Okay.
are safe.
Yeah.
For now.
Actually.
Oh,
Thank
God.
God.
As right on will basically begin his rush. As he will run up to the monk. And you just hear him just kind of go, nothing against you, of course, I just need to do this, just come by with me. And you'd see him come running up, and, you know, it's our captain. You expect some type of weapon normally. No, he just runs up and does like a spinning heel kick to the chin. To the monk.
Yep.
And you see, this is just a little thing that Loki is very, very well, he knows this. He's seen him do this before. But for anyone else, this is definitely something new. You see, trailing from his feet as soon as it leaves the ground and begins going into this spinning heel kick to the chin, you see these, like hearts begin to form around his feet and leave a trail as they, like, slowly disappear like bubbles, essentially. As it hits the chin of the monk, and he has to roll a wisdom save to not become charmed.
Oh shit.
And he's taking damage. He rolled minimum damage. That's so unlucky. Bro. Why is it? Is it not gonna give me the? It's just saying the dice are still okay. As he rolls 10 bludgeoning damage to the chin of this guy. And he's going to roll me his wisdom save.
Not holding anything back.
You can see just like you can see the monk just kind of like shake his head as like a what the hell. You can see he's probably not charmed, but he probably came almost close to becoming charmed pretty quick from that strike. And you would then see like right after that, as he uses his second attack to then just backhand slap him with the momentum. Or at least he's going to attempt it. So I'm going to roll the other to hit. And dude, okay, yeah, no, he hits. He hits. So he's not using the charm strike, he's using a normal unarmed strike, which is guaranteed 10 damage. That was a 22 to hit. As that's another 10 bludgeoning damage to this monk, as he would become bloodied as he spits out a tooth as it's knocked out of his mouth from a backhand like not only slap but punch, just kind of like the knuckles to the jaw type of thing.
Ah.
That is Captain Rhino's turn. As you would then see, Nathio just begin to just make his way. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. As he kind of makes his way, spinning his glaive over his head. You know, he's being a little performative, as he typically is. You finally get to see this guy in action. As you get to see him just look to the monk, just go, "Don't mind me, I just need a little bit of a nibble. I'm a little hungry, you see." And you see him swing his glaive and then lean in for a bite. As he essentially feinted him and then leaned in for a bite. As he has to roll a charisma save. As I'm going to do this. He fails the charisma save, as he takes 2d6 piercing damage from seductive nibble.
That's insane.
Yep. As he would take 9 piercing damage, and he is charmed by Nathio.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you've got a lot of charming going on here. Within this party right now.
I'm so glad they're charmed by those guys. Meanwhile, Loki.
Yep. And then you would see him then to begin to spin his glaive and take his 2 swings. As Nathio will be swinging on this man. So let me, we'll just digital click here. Let's see what he gets. That is a 18 that will hit, and he will miss with the second glaive strike. As you would see that fire begin to ignite within the glaive, as he would do 13 slashing, and that's an extra 3d4 fire damage in the process. As it begins to ignite, he does an extra 5. And that is 18 damage in total to this guy. Does that kill this guy? Does it knock him out? What is his HP at? Yeah, no, the monk goes down. See, y'all were fretting over nothing. Y'all are cleaning house.
Oh, boy.
As the monk falls to the floor, bleeding out essentially, as this like glaive cuts down his chest, making him bleed out. And you see Asta just kind of walk up, just kind of look around, just go, okay, well this is, well, I guess, heal. And Lindry, you would feel almost what feels like the caressing of a hand down your back.
Whoa.
Ooh, no thank you.
As an astral hand of a very, it doesn't look like her hand. Normally the mage hand or an astral hand, when they use these things, normally it looks like your hand. It doesn't. It looks very humanish.
Yeah.
As it
my.
crosses down the spine, like directly down the middle. And you'll gain 9 HP back, and you've advantage your next check or save.
Nice.
And then Usagi, using her other action,
Yeah.
with her bonus action, you see her just go, feel better? Apologies in advance. And you'd feel an astral hand form behind you and slap you in the ass. As you are gaining... I kid you not, that's how the spell works. I apologize.
What?
Yeah. You gain 9 HP back. And you have advantage on your next attack. So...
Thank you.
As those are 2 spells called
I'm
Invulvus.
sorry, I have a problem with
Yeah.
people touching me.
Yeah, no, that's valid. One's called Vilva's Encouraging Hand, the other one's called Vilva's Gentle Caress. Guess which is which? That is...
Oh.
Yeah, that is her
I
action and
didn't
bonus action.
assume the encouraging hand is the smack on the ass.
Yeah, of course.
Probably.
But of course, you know. As, I mean, you did pick up a healer from a stripper place, so I don't know what you expect. That's her turn. That's everybody's turn, I'm pretty sure.
Very helpful.
So how does that healer heal?
Gee, I wonder. She just healed that way, and she's got other ways of
Very
healing too.
Very convenient. Thank you, Asta.
You're welcome. And it's now the enemy's turn. They get to do something, at least one of them. You see the lizard restore his attacks, look at the others, and just go, well, they were useless anyways. And you see him begin to form this lightning that begins to crackle out around his sword. As you see him begin swinging his sword at Loki. As he's going to swing.
Good.
That is a 18 to hit.
This is really bad because I get the feeling he has a lot of swings coming.
Teehee. Does an 18 hit?
No.
Okay, cool. Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Does a 17 hit?
No.
Does a 22 hit?
Yes. I'm keeping track, by the way.
You would see him then breathe in,
Don't.
breathe out. As, once again, does a, to the 26 hit.
Yes. I'm keeping track, by the way, of what hits and what doesn't.
Okay. And does a 25 hit.
Yes.
So 4 of the 6 attacks hit.
Yes.
As you see him begin wailing on you using his attack surge in the process, as he does, I'm going to be rolling the damage. I think you can see it in the podcast.
Probably.
So, you are taking 6 slashing, 11 slashing,
Okay.
12 slashing,
Ow.
14 slashing, and then 6 lightning, 1 lightning,
Oh.
4 lightning, and 4 lightning, as he begins wailing on Loki.
Hold on.
Mhm.
I'm still removing hit points.
Understood.
All right. As Loki loses 52 HP.
And then he looks to you, and you see him unhinge his jaw,
Oh my goodness.
and tries to jump down on his shoulder. Does 822 hit?
Yes, you bastard.
Alright, you take 7 piercing damage. He bites into you, tears out a chunk of your flesh, and he heals for half of that, so 4. Wizard, do you remember anything?
Oh
You see
no.
him look around and just go, where am I? And you see him just kind of like walking off a little bit more. Maybe
thank
this
God.
way. Ooh, tree. And that's his turn.
Wait. I just realized something. I can correct a bit of that damage I took,
Okay.
thankfully. So I regain 3 health.
Okay.
I regain 7 health.
Okay.
I regain 6.
Okay.
I regain 5.
Okay.
And I regain
my.
3.
Do you wish to explain?
Rage.
Understood.
I take half damage.
That is true. Alright, cool.
Slashing.
Glad you caught that.
Yeah,
as
me
it is
too.
now everybody else's turn, I'll just do this real quick for you guys before you guys start. Asta, once again, is going to heal, just so you guys know that. She's trying not to waste her big spells quite yet, because you're not at the king just yet, but she will use a first level Cure Wounds on Loki, as she will close the distance, just kind of going around, the paladin. And she will do 2d8 plus 4 Cure Wounds, as you gain 11 HP back, and then she looks at, honestly, you're still the most hurt, and she just goes, apologies, and you just feel, you feel what Usagi feels, essentially. as you get hit in the same way. 7 HP back, and you get advantage on your next attack.
Okay.
Great.
So now you guys can do your
Cool.
thing. Yeah, the healing.
All right, I'm gonna run up and shank this guy.
He's
So you're
unconscious.
just gonna knock. You're gonna kill the unconscious guy.
I guess.
Go towards the
He's
unconscious
just
guy.
gonna wake up. Fine, I guess I can go shank this guy instead.
Okay.
All right.
He's probably rolling death saves, just so you know. So like, he probably won't be waking up anytime soon. At least you can still kill him. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna tell you.
No, this guy's a bigger threat. Anyway.
Okay. So you make your way to the lizard.
Yep. I do get combat advantage because I'm.
Yep.
Flanking, right?
Yes.
Cool. Excellent. Let me roll. Remind me how combat advantage works. I run a 4E campaign yesterday.
If I remember correctly, with combat advantage isn't really a proper thing in 5e. But what I do with flanking, you just get like a +2 onto your attack when you're flanking someone.
Cool,
So,
thanks.
yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
If
This
people
is
are
why
like,
I hate-
man, it's changed in the past. Yeah, because I'm constantly changing the rules, kind of working on things, trying to make things run in a better way. So I'm pretty
Okay,
sure
here
we
we
did
go.
it slightly different at one point, and then I changed it. So, yeah.
Alright, cool. Cool, here we go.
Also, rewording, I don't constantly change it. It's just every once in a while I look at something and go, well, this makes more sense.
Anyway,
Yeah.
rolling. Anyway, I'm gonna say cloaked strike, but the problem is I can't really. Yeah.
You have to be
No
close.
point. I might as well save that for something else.
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean, yeah.
What is with the 59 out of 89
hmm
bar floating in the ether?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't either.
That might just be
That's
a you
Loki's
thing.
health bar.
Could be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Rolling.
Let's see what you get.
That is.
Mhm.
Yep. Okay. That's a 27 to hit.
27 will hit.
Good.
I know.
Alright, here we go.
Surprising.
Sneak attack, baby.
Yeah, you get the sneak attack. Don't you love flanking as a wizard? I mean rogue? I mean...
Alright, so that's 1d8 plus 5 plus 3d6. That's 24 damage.
Okay. Nice.
That's not enough to kill him, is it?
No, but you do see him enter bloodied.
Okay, what can I do as a bonus action? Quick.
You hit the gritty.
No.
I tried.
Bonus. Okay. As a bonus action, I can use the insightful fighting. You make an insight check against a creature you can see that isn't incapacitated. Target contested by the target's deception check.
Okay.
If you succeed, you can use your sneak attack against that target, even if you don't have advantage on the attack roll. This might be useful.
Okay. So...
Not that I intend to lose combat advantage, but it might be useful to have this.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair. Now, granted, you already know
And I have nothing else to do, and it's free, so
I mean, yeah,
might
you
as well.
might as well. Might as well. Alright, yeah, so you just have to use deception check. You got this.
Deception
That's in that
versus
one.
Insight. Oh,
You
my.
can't tell. In fact, actually,
If
now
not,
that
you
you're
have
really-
disadvantage.
Mhm.
You have disadvantage on it for 1 minute. Fuck me, really?
and not just that, not only do you have disadvantage because it's a nat 1, you're looking at this guy, right? You're pretty sure he's actually not even bloodied. Like, you're kind of looking at this guy. In fact, actually, you're kind of realizing he's a little intimidating.
Oh, great.
He's actually really intimidating. You gain the frightened status.
Fuck.
So
Wait.
you can check him and see what that does to you.
What does that do?
Whose turn? Who's next?
What does frightened do?
Noah is gonna go over here.
I'll send a
I
He's
can do
trying to-
pretty well.
Figure out what's going on with this guy.
Okay. Figure out what's going on with this guy.
Sorceress
You're going towards
walks
the old
up
man.
to the wizard. Dementia having.
She just very quietly just, Sir, are you alright?
I don't. Where are you?
I'm a friend, remember?
Oh my god.
He looks at you, and you see him squint and just go, I don't remember anything.
I help to take care of the children?
Sarah! Sarah! How are you, Sarah? So good to see you. So good to see you. How are you doing today?
Oh my god.
I'm right. Have you gotten lost again?
Yeah, I don't know where I am. I don't remember it. I don't remember much. How's the kid? Is Simon okay? Is he doing good?
Yes. He's doing
that's
quite
good.
well.
That's good. I worry about that young man, you know. He said he was joining the Navy, and I don't know. That's just dangerous line of work, and I was just really concerned for the boy, you know.
We're all worried about him.
Yeah, but I don't remember where I am. I don't. I have this book thingy.
Give that to Loki.
Here, if you want, I can return the book to where it belongs.
Oh, that would be great. You sand you the book.
What is is it an arcane grimoire?
Yeah.
She would take the book and put it in her bag.
Cool, you can add a +2 arcane grimoire.
Please just tell me you hand that to Loki
Yep.
after this shit.
This has spells, by the way, so I...
Oh, that's his spell book.
It's his spell book, too, yeah. He's giving you his spell book.
You're fucking welcome.
Nice.
So...
Just,
yeah.
Oh wait, no, he can't walk. Oh god, he'll be fine.
Oh, there we go.
It's fine, it's fine. Yeah. So, I guess that's your action.
Bonus action, calm action, yoink.
Yeah, I feel like that takes
She
a turn. 'Cause this is
saved
proper, yeah.
her bonus action.
She's saving her bonus action.
Yeah,
Okay, that's
okay.
No,
fair.
yeah.
she saved it from last round.
Yeah, so she
Oh.
just combined it with like another bonus action she wanted to make it into an action, and then, or you know, I don't know how you want to use that, but
She would have had to use a bonus action to move a little bit further to take the book from him.
Okay.
But she would still have the ability to calm and take the book because technically she was handed it.
Yep,
So she did not use an action to take it.
that's true.
All right.
That's fair. I'll
It is
take
a
it.
bonus action.
Okay.
So she just gets to save her shit.
Yep.
No, that was her full turn.
Yeah, that's fair.
Fair enough. All right. Ublex.
I haven't gone.
Yup.
And
I can't
Loki.
believe that worked.
The both of you.
My time to shine.
Your time to
Oh
shine.
my god, I can't believe that fucking worked.
You did
Oh, no.
great.
Oh no.
That was amazing.
I rolled my to hits.
Mm-hmm.
I just scored 2 nat 20s.
Oh
What the
dang.
fuck?
Sir!
Your time to shine.
Since you
through.
and Usagi haven't even gone yet, I'm gonna be real. I'm pretty sure you're just gonna decapitate this guy. He has health, but not that much health left.
Oh.
Um,
Oh, joy.
do y'all want to do like a duo thing, or
Sure.
I know Usagi did go. Ublex and I have.
yeah, I meant
All
Ublex
right.
and Loki.
All right,
Sorry,
yeah.
I don't know. Did I say
Never mind.
Usagi? Apologies. So how do you want to tag team this guy, the two of you?
All 4 of my swings hit.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm real. He's not living this, so just let me know how do you want to kill this
I'm
guy.
gonna hit them Eldritch Blast on his knee, bringing him down to the ground.
Mhm.
So
Oh my.
he can have the perfect angle to fucking decapitate him.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, so let's all remember here. Loki wields spiked chains. A decapitation by spiked chains is fucking wild.
Is
It is absolutely
exceptionally
diabolical.
painful.
Yeah, so basically the way at least I'm picturing is as Ublex is firing the beams into his knees. Loki slashes him across the chest with the first round of strikes, and then just wraps the chains around his neck with like a crossing, and then just snap.
This is kind of brutal.
God. Yeah.
There has to be blood everywhere for real.
He falls
This is
to
some
the
Mortal
floor.
Kombat shit.
We lost a body.
Oh, dude.
Oh my god.
So he's the only one you guys probably killed. But
I'm
Yeah, he-
gonna blame the Demigorgon rage. That normal mercy wasn't there.
Yep. He would fall to the floor. It's, I guess combat technically ends because the one person still up is the wizard, and he's
He's been disarmed.
disarmed. He doesn't know where he is. He's also been gaslit. Like,
Loki was just like, God. Loki, first off, is going to take a deep breath. One, he's going to end his rage after this turn because he's like, okay, it's not going to last long enough for us to get there.
yeah.
And then take a deep breath as he's going to take a second wind to try and get a little bit more health.
Okay. Go ahead.
As I almost roll max, I got 13.
Heck yeah. Oh man. Yeah. So I don't know what you were doing with the wither, but you guys have started continuing your way back up to the castle.
Anyways.
We'll just leave. We'll just It's fine. What do you have on you? Give me your stuff.
Looting the druid. Okay.
Loki just runs up and takes his casting focus specifically.
Okay.
Like that's what he's looking for.
So-
his casting focus, and we wouldn't have probably his staff at least.
Okay. So you can, yeah. So his casting focus was actually built into his staff. You can see
Okay.
his casting focus was like a mistletoe that he had hanging off of the staff.
Fair enough.
But it's a quarter staff plus 2. Meaning, yes, this wasn't just a normal staff. This guy actively knew how to do martial combat if need be. He also had a
for him.
shield on him. It was a wooden shield, but he had a shield.
Just a normal +0 shield.
Yeah. But he did have a shield on him. And he didn't have a lot of rupees on him because you know he had other things to deal with. But he had like 30 rupees on him if you want to take that.
Loki would snag it, and if the dude's still on death saves, Loki would be like, I fucking stabilize, jam it.
Let me see
I'm
if
not-
he's. I will roll it because I haven't run it passively. So that's 1 success, 1 fail, 1 success.
I think it would have
fail.
been like 2 turns. I don't know.
Yeah. He would have succeeded eventually, but yeah, he wouldn't have gotten all the way to it. He would have been on like his 3rd, I'm pretty sure, at this point. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Loki will stabilize him.
Alright.
Just make sure he stays unconscious.
Okay. You want to like tie him up or anything? You're just gonna leave him there.
I have rope. I hog tie his ass.
Alright, you do that.
Please tell me there is somebody nearby who is not actively going to find the king. Who can take this very confused, now harmless man.
Absolutely not. We gotta go.
Mercy.
Nope, we gotta go.
you can see like he's
Fuck
just
that
standing
guy.
there like he doesn't know where he's going and like you just went like, yeah, are you confused and where you're going? Like he is like it's probably that expected like, she'll show me where to go. Like he's like looking at you all happy. He's got that happiest, cheerful smile. Like
I'm not dealing
So
with this.
Loki would come back after hog tying and like pulling the druid like into the brush like over here behind the log.
Yeah.
Like
Well-
he's hiding the body while they're unconscious. He's like and just just puts like a book in their mouth, like you just hold that. I'll be back.
I feel like it would probably be
I want you to know
much
he is right here where Loki's token
Yeah,
is. That's
yeah.
where Loki would have put
you
him.
just tucked him a bit into the forest. It's fine.
Yup. And you just go, how about you wait, like he just walk up to Kid, he's like,
Sir, how would you leave your friend right there, and we'll be right there. We'll be right back. His emotions like, do not let him walk over there. Like it is, as he's got his hands behind his back, but it's very clear there is blood everywhere on the path. Do not let this old man walk over there.
She wasn't gonna?
Just wait there. We'll be right back.
Oh god.
She can't just leave him there!
You can't just stay here.
I have a suggestion, but you may not like it.
What's that?
I was going to say just handcuff him to a tree. That way we can leave him here without fear of him getting lost or injuring himself.
I just used my rope. Damn it.
You see,
I figured you wouldn't like
a
it.
harmless old man.
like
It
bring
wouldn't
out
harm
4
him.
different handcuffs.
See?
I keep
There
a
you
few
go.
spares on me.
See, there you
Of
go. Thank
course
you.
you do.
Far enough, Northio. Very useful.
Thank you, thank you.
There's a difference in leaders. Killa, really. Loki, meant.
So, is the plan, Vice Captain? Captain, Vice Captain? I don't know. I was just born a bit ago. Do we chain the old man up?
I have a slightly better idea.
Okay.
And that would be?
I'm going to use suggestion. And I'm going to look at this man and say, why don't you head to one of the bars in town? They'll keep you safe there until we figure out what's going on.
Can he
That
make it
works.
around the battlefield?
Just don't use the paths, okay?
Okay.
You know how dangerous the paths can be.
Yeah, I remember the paths. The paths of 1985. They were bloody ones. They were.
What?
Meanwhile, Loki glancing over at the decapitated lizard folk.
Stick to the
Yeah.
bushes and the trees.
Okay. I'll see you. You're to start wandering off. Slowly.
He'll
but
be fine.
surely.
He'll be.
He's going to one of the taverns and staying off the paths. It'll be
Yep.
fine.
Yep.
Can't wait till he runs into a random commoner who knows he's a captain of the Navy and kills him.
Don't say that!
Anyway. Are we going
to?
Anyway, are we going to keep standing here? Don't we have a castle to deal with?
That's
Kayla,
what
did
we
you
do?
get his book?
She pulls out the grimoire.
Can I borrow that? I use wizard spells.
Fine.
Thank you.
Like I said, harmless old man. I'm not going to just chain him up to a tree.
Okay.
I only suggested that as a means to get him out of harm's way. Well, I suppose if somebody else came here, that wouldn't be. Just ignore that, please.
I understand why you were. I understand the thought process, and mine was not far off. Okay, so this is the old man's book.
Yeah, dude, I can't wait to see
It's
the
got-
screenshot of the spells this man has. 'Cause it is wild.
I can't use any of his spells, can I? Unless I look into it.
Yeah, I mean, if you use his tome, you can learn his spells. Like,
I'm using his tome. I probably would only be able to cast some of them once per day because I don't have as many spell slots.
yeah,
But-
yeah. Oh my god, dude! Like, I want to mention.
I
just
can't
so you know,
believe that worked.
Uh-huh.
he has, just like you scanning through it, you'll know he has Sleet Storm, Spider Climb, Misty Step, Cloud of Daggers, Tasha's Hideous Laugh, Grease, and the 4 cantrips is Blade Ward, Acid Splash, Firebolt, and Poison Spray. It's really just kind of everywhere. Like,
Loki, y'all would just hear Loki go, you see him flicking through the book, he's like, okay, okay, I'll deal with this later. I'm just gonna use it to channel. I'm not. Like, they see that look of, what in the fuck did I just read? And just,
Kirla just looks at him and just, at least the old man's not dead.
I saw the spell grease in there. And he just keeps walking.
See? Potentially hazardous. He's unarmed now. He's not gonna take the paths. He'll be fine.
Maybe I was right in wanting to blast him.
Oh,
I
forward
was
him out of his misery.
confused.
Yeah.
So are we? So is it now?
Are we going?
Is it castle time?
Yes, it's castle time,
Before,
baby.
before we do that, I'm just gonna give Aste a quick peck on the cheek as thanks for her help.
Alright, so she German suplexes. No,
Although I'm gonna have to.
You
Although
imagine?
she might have to bend down. Might have to bend down a little bit for that, actually.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, she'd have to do that just for you to do the other thing too. That unless you're hopping.
Fine.
But yeah.
Dude, the fucking.
Thank you. Thank you for the healing. That's an interesting application.
Of course. I learned it from a certain witch.
Of course.
Not Lavana, a different one.
Oh, okay.
Her knowledge has kind of been getting, from my understanding, she's been getting her knowledge into other worlds, so.
Oh.
Yes, and then my goddess, of course, liked the magic, so she started introducing it to her followers. So.
Yes.
Indeed.
Anyway,
well,
we have a castle to rob and king to depose.
Indeed. Yeah, alright, we going. So y'all can just
Dude.
keep booking it.
Money.
I just love it. Everyone looks over. Loki, halfway down the path. Loki,
Yep.
no.
So you're gonna start making your way up to this castle. You guys are kind of doing like an incline up a hill area because you guys are having to go up this mountain area where they have like the castle perched. As you guys are kind of going up here, you can see some night bodies, some royal knights. They're either dead or unconscious. Unless you're checking for a pulse, you can't tell.
I
Yeah.
Loki would check.
Okay, yeah, you check. Yeah, they're unconscious.
He's more morbidly. Okay.
Yeah.
He would just go.
Um,
Okay, good.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, so you pass, on the way there, you pass, a good 8. Unconscious Royal Knight bodies. They're hogtied.
Oh my god, I didn't send the old man back this way.
I think I know where the hobgoblin went.
You think?
I asked him to help us. He did.
Oh, yeah.
He said he wanted to deal with the people he trained.
Sounds about right.
And then you start getting to the actual castle. It's a decent, it's a small medieval castle, but it's a medieval castle. It's just think the stereotypical everyday medieval castle. It's kind of what you're looking at, you know what I mean?
Right.
You can see at the gates, there were 2 guards, those are unconscious.
Okay.
Hogtied?
Hogtied. You would start making your way into the first room of the castle, and there is a pile of 15 royal knights with the hobgoblin standing there.
Oh, great.
Ah, good to see you.
Oh, good to see you, good friend. How are you doing? Hopefully you're holding up well?
We dealt with the captains. Went
Good.
Dealt with? One of them is very confused.
The old man, I'm guessing.
Yes, he no longer has his grimoire.
I do.
Yes, he was the one Navy captain that was stationed here before things went south. Good man, honestly, if you actually get to know him. I'm glad you didn't kill him.
He's heading towards one of the taverns, avoiding the streets.
Yes. Well, I'm hoping his son stayed out of things. I know he cared very dearly about Simon. But that's for another day. We'll handle that afterwards.
It would explain that name. Who
Yes.
is Sarah?
Sarah, that's his wife.
Got it.
Yes. Either way, if that's all, we have a king to kill?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. He'll basically push off his greatsword because he was actually just sitting on the pile. He'll push off and start dragging it behind him. As you guys can barge into the room.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
And as you begin to kick the door open, that is where we're going to end off for tonight.
Oh, good.
Damn it.
The heist went okay. Good.
Yes, sir.
Oh, thank God. I didn't lose anybody important and it actually
It
went okay.
almost went south.
Dude, yeah, I'm gonna be real. You actually had a shot of losing Yori there.
Yeah, I know! I was terrified!
But
But thankfully, having Ooblex as a lookout paid off.
it does. It
I'm
pays.
so glad I was like, I'm gonna go with you.
It pays to have.
You usually want to go by yourself.
Yeah.
It pays to have backup plans.
It does. It also pays to have Ublex. Period.
Yes, it does.
Either way,
Public says a thing or two.
thank you all for watching. We will see you guys in the next episode of Rum and Harbor on the Lost Harbor Tavern up on YouTube and on Spotify, where you can find some other campaigns like, the one-shots, YouTube shorts. We have the Brothel campaign, Hidden Garden campaign. You can go check it out. And on the second channel, Sanity campaign. You can, on the Lost Shipyard up on YouTube, you can go find the Sanity campaign, Amnesia campaign, Duped campaign. And yeah, many more to come on both channels. So thank you guys for watching this episode. We'll see you guys next time. Have a good night, and bye-bye.
Bye.
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 Bye.